Alright, hello, welcome on into a little game, a little indie game that I played a little while back. This is METROIDVANIA Memories in Orbit. It is beautifully hand-drawn, as you can see. This is not just a trailer, this is how the game looks. It's gorgeous, made by a very small little French studio. I don't dare pronounce it, I get it wrong. It's like a Des or something like that. I apologize if we get it wrong. But their last game, you might have heard a little something about it. It was called The Shady Part of Me. That game was a beautiful platformer. Now this one, as you can see, it is a Metroidvania. It is very tough, but it is beautifully handcrafted. I played the demo for it, and I won't lie to you, it didn't exactly light me up. It had very much all the monikers of a gorgeous looking game, but didn't play so well. But I think that was just me. I think it was a mix of an old demo and me just being crap, because I couldn't figure stuff out. When you look at this, it has speed, it has traverse, it has platforming, and I couldn't figure any of that stuff out. But yeah, here we go. So this just launched on the Game Pass. It's called MIO, M-I-O, Memories in Orbit. It's probably M-I-O, but I call it MIO. Why not? I thought it'd be something beautiful. Look, it's released on everything. Switch 1, Switch 2, PS5, Game Pass, the whole shebang. Support these devs. A very small team coming out of France. I think it's like North Paris somewhere. Very nice. And I like Shady Part of Me as well. I'm the shady part of me. I hope you're all doing well. I want to celebrate. Look at that freaking quick resume. I love it. I want to celebrate the indies, you know. Nice. Look, now that trailer probably didn't give you much confidence in the frame rate, because it's probably my shagging PC. Whatever it is, I have to turn it hardware accelerate, and these browsers are all gone crap, aren't they? Like, holy Christ. But yeah, let's do it. Wake up. That's how we do it. We don't start a new game. We just do wake up, right? I want one of those Looney Tunes, Jetsons breakfast making machines, or Wallace and Gromit. Just splash some cold water on me. It's you. That's right, it's me. Who? I am me? Who are you? We played a lot of Metroidvanias. I know I'm still messing around with Silk Song. That's got some DLC coming out. We played some 9 Souls in my dreams. Look at this. It looks like geometry, doesn't it? Like strings and circles, and that's the main character. What the heck? Ooh. I like it. It's kind of creepy and alien. I like it. You want to know what it can do, what it can't do. This music. This is going to be nice and chill, right? Right? Okay. What is all that? Some kind of schools, heavenly symbols or something with a heartbeat. Memories in Orbit. Oh, this is gonna be special. I love video games. Like, I'm like a kid at Christmas. I'm getting goosebumps when I start a new game. Like, don't ask me. I don't know where it comes from, but I'll never lose faith in it. Indie games are so good at invoking that. Like, just that beautiful music. That was it. That's all it took. My dreams, we walked together, braving her depths. It's kind of like hair, isn't it? Alright. Let's see, we got control. Oh, look, it starts with a double jump. That's all I'm saying. Let's just say I was failing miserably at the demo without a double jump. Nice. So that thing in the middle of it is like a heartbeat. Oh my. You hear this? It's gorgeous. She was beautiful then, as she always had been. A haven among the stars, gently spinning, a world unto herself, carrying us along. Are we playing like the sun? Are we playing a star? A delicate clockwork ticking away. Dude, it's so fluid now. I swear the demo did not feel like that. Chambers so vast, they seem endless. And I fell off and died. Sorry, I'm reading and jumping. Look at this, it looks like one of those rulers. Gardens hung in spirals. Get used to me falling off things. Basking in the glow of 1,000 suns. What do we do here? Can we climb up? Uh-oh. That was not meant to happen. What can we do? Let's go down this way. Just ruining it. My dreams. Was it a dream? She was more than home. She was alive, in her own way. I wonder, is her heart still beating? It seems to be. Or is it like mine? A little more than a dying ember. Oh! Little ghost in the shell, you know, little soul in the machine. Just beautifully created, like, just that art style, man, I love it. The shading. You feel like you're literally playing inside of a drawing. Gorgeous. Alright. Oh my, yeah, you get out of here. Alright, this is the part I remember. No, see, it gives us double jump. I wonder, did they hear my cries, my pleas? Maybe not. No, I think you end up, like, doing a classic thing where you lose a lot of your powers. I couldn't do the most simplest of things. Alright, off we go. Probably remember a little bit of this now from the demo. I was getting lost. Lost in the demo. Egads. Now, you know, when it comes to Metroidvanias and when it comes to Souls-likes as well, I have a couple of criterias that I will absolutely zone in on from moment one. And my first and foremost thing for Metroidvania to be good, believe it or not, is the boss fights. Before platforming, before the feel of it, even parrying, any of that stuff. Because most games might not have that. It needs to have good bosses. Same with the Souls-like. I literally hedge most of my enjoyment in if they do a good job with the boss fights. Because I think that's where the combat has to truly show itself. It has to excel or fail miserably, you know? So, when it comes to boss fights, obviously, battlefield is important, music, the actual design of the boss, hitboxes, timing. It's not just like, I like boss, I like a boss. No, there's at least 15 things at play that I need to work, and I know it sounds like a lot. Then when it gets down to the actually nitty gritty, obviously the art style, you know, if you want to do something different, if you want to make it cel shaded or hand drawn, you have to stand out these days, you know. So that's important. Ooh, we got our first hit. I knew I dropped a little bit too close to him. And then, so that's important, you know. And then story would be nice as well. Now, Metroidvanias are not always ones to be like, story! You know, it's not always that way. But it can happen. Okay, did I find a little secret area? That can be nice. Flash memory connection lost. Downloading. So, yeah, we'll see. And then, bits of data recovered. Okay. And then when it comes to some Souls-likes and some Metroidvanias, I suppose we'll kind of stick to the Metroidvanias. I know they're kind of bleeding into one these days, both Souls-likes and Metroidvanias, but I'm gonna need, like, you know, some good gameplay. It doesn't always have to have parrying. In fact, I do find some games that rely too much on parrying, and you're like, well, maybe it was never designed that way. Get out of here, you little punk! This is nice. So we look like we're in some kind of little space station. We're gonna collect up stuff. Let's have a look. It's nice and fluid, and it definitely feels better than the demo. But knowing me, I might have played the demo on PC. And trust me, I even, you know, with a fancy rig that I have, no matter what I do, I can never get crispy. I can't get a game crispy. I don't know why. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. What even crispy means. To me, it's like smooth frame rate. I need like 99.9%. Like most people on PC play at like 90 frames, 120 frames. And I'm starting to see why, you know. Because 60... doesn't always seem to cut it. Everyone's vibe of 60 frames is different too, because I'll play a 60 frames game on PlayStation and it's smooth as butter, like it's crazy. Now this is really smooth. Oh, what the hell's going on? I told you we're gonna lose all our powers and stuff, are we? You can see like a shady part of me, as you can imagine from the name. It's not just means a shady person. It's literally using shades and silhouettes and things like that, and it's really, really clever. These guys know what they're doing, you know? They literally have some kind of a genius over there, and they know how to create digital art, and then just have you play in the digital art. It's good. And look at this. Like, this is beautiful. This is like a storyboard. Look, it's actually like coming back to life. Like, oh my lord. As someone who has this, you know, great overactive imagination, but can't put it to pen to paper or to brush to paper, I just can't. It just makes me so happy to see beautiful art come to life, knowing that I can't, you know. So I can live vicariously through all these gorgeous games, you know. You gotta do what you can. And then there's other people that have the skill, like, and they'll sit there and they'll spend 15 hours drawing a stick man with incredible shading. So It's like you need the muse and the art and the talent all at the same time. And people say art is subjective, just get out there and do it, you never know. But trust me, I draw wonky-legged dogs and stickmen and weird horses with elongated necks. They're like giraffe horses. Oh yeah, I think I remember this. This resets your jump, right? Let's try it. So we do like that, and hit it, and then we resets your jump. Okay, yeah, the severed spine. So, and this thing here is some like little creature next that gives us a little hug. You see, with these weird orbs. Nice. Displays MEO status on the screen. Modifiers. You can turn it on and off. Can you install those? That's very interesting. You know, it's going to get compared. Like, to me, Metroidvania started with Metroid and Castlevania, right? And then obviously then Symphony of the Night. It was basically Super Metroid kind of, you know, invented the wheel, then reinvented its own wheel. Then Symphony of the Night came along, Castlevania Symphony of the Night, and it's like, check out this new wheel, better wheel, you know? And then ever since then, we have been chasing both of those games, Super Metroid and Symphony of the Night. And then as time goes on, you've had games like Ori and the Blind Forest that just invoked the emotions and teared your heart out and had you like running for your life, all hoping this little tiny spirit survived, you know? So we had those kind of big moments. And then obviously Hollow Knight and Hollow Knight Silksong, really just like pushing your storytelling mixed with just brutal difficult combat and platforming to the limit. So yeah, that's where we are now, really, you know. There's been amazing games in between, and I've got to give a shout out to Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown and Blasphemous. The Blasphemous guys made that Ninja Gaiden Rage-bound game, so yeah. And then you've got these guys taking their shot at it. Let's see how it goes, right? MEO Memories in Orbit. I love it. They've absolutely nailed the art style so far. There's no doubt about it. It's very, very unique. It's a little shortcut, is it now? Yeah. Alright. The demo pretty much was just the start of the game. We'll see where it goes. Whoosh! I didn't get too far. I was getting lost. But I did not have... The demo did not have the double jump, unless I'm stupid. Look at these things. Look. I'll wake you up. I hear footsteps. How curious. I thought everyone would be disconnected after that last tremor. It's almost like the machines in the Machine City in the Matrix. Can I help you? Kind of creepy looking things, aren't they? You're still here? Go on. Don't you worry about me. No, I'm going to try and bring this place back to life. It looks like a spine or a snake, doesn't it? Anyone get to see that new Anacondas? Whatever is going on with Jack Black and his agent, he is systematically going around to all of these great 90s movies and trying to destroy them. Anacondas, and I think Anaconda is more of a meta movie. It's a comedy, but they're like actually meant to be trying to make an Anaconda movie in the movie and all goes wrong, kind of like Tropic Thunder. But still, it's like, can you not just do something else yourself? You know, and same with Jumanji. I'm sorry, I know, like, you talk to someone around the age of, like, say, 21, 23, all the way to, like, 15, and they probably like those movies, but they have no affiliation to the original, you know? They probably never even watched it. And that's what's wrong. That's what's wrong with these movies. It's not the fact that they're happy enough to go back and just use memories and use a name just to spring launch some other pile of crap, but they shit on the original. They bring nothing to the table. These movies can stand alone without having to have those names. They're afraid. They're piggybacking off nostalgia, and it's horrible. And not to mention, Jumanji's a great movie, but it's Robin Williams who's passed away. So now you're not just pissing on people's memories, you're now pissing on a man's memory. And I'm not cool with that at all. So that's why I have an issue with that. I'm sorry. Oh, I think that happened to me before. Squonk. I think everybody gets hit with that. So yeah, I don't know about that kind of stuff. Thank you, Pearls. You survived the tremor too. Come over here. I need your help. Pearls. Thank the Pearls. Is that what they're calling them, huh? Alright, strange tube. Are you friend or foe? Samus. The last tremor was nasty. I was afraid the last one standing. Glad to see I was wrong. Oh yes. Need your help, my friend. Tom was missing, and well, after what happened, I'm worried sick about them. Would you mind helping? The best spot to start looking right below us. Okay. Take a detour or two. Yeah, I know. Shouldn't be far away. Okay. Nice. So you can see a lot of these doors aren't open, so that kind of acts as a shortcut, you know. I follow a lot of fans of Metroidvanias, So you know, people do their lists, you know, top Metroidvanias or top anticipated things like that, you know. And then there's many Reddits and Steam communities that basically make massive leaps with these games. Boosh! Can't break it. No, something down there. Just have to get a detour. That's what he said. Do we have any other moves? So yeah, I keep an eye on things, you know. I think my most anticipated upcoming, this was one for sure, this was on the list. And then Crowsworn, which is sort of Plague Doctor mixed with Hollow Knight Silksong and guns. And that's a yes please from me, sure. But yeah, I do wonder if, I wonder where we are right now. I do wonder if devs are happy with something like Hollow Knight, or is it something that kind of gives them pain, you know? Is there something to compete to? Hold on, I might be able to climb up in this elevator to get up there. You see that? Ooh. Ooh, baby, I love your way. Okay, we don't have anything else. We have our double jump. Let's see. Okay, so that's where we are right now. Look how it squashed me. Oh, there we go. You'd have to hit that to get up there. I see. We're still learning. Okay. Nice. Both the style and the music kind of gives me almost like Inside vibes, you know? I played a lot of games like this where they have these very kind of, I don't know, it's hard to know. Is it binaural or something? Anyone? What's wrong with this guy? It's basically these kind of noises that are almost like you're listening to them underwater. Use a little help here. All the robots have consciousness the same. And yeah, it kind of bind. I wonder, can't slip out when you press it? No? No, I can't. Okay. But yeah, it's a very soothing noises, you know. Very nice. Very Brian Eno or something. Very nice. I like that. Just hoping I could trick it there a little bit. Not so lucky. Yeah, these little tentacles, yeah, they're cool with it or not. Ooh, I like the candles. Yeah, I think you end up meeting some kind of big creature in the middle to help them out. Yes. The world is ending. Surely now the shell will open for me. Surely. Call me Shirley. When I talk to you. I believe this team is quite small too. A French team. I think there's like 7 or 10 of them or something like that. It's very small. So to see them go from like little platformer to this, it's always interesting, you know. I think I always spoke about this with indie devs, where I used to say like their first kind of starter game would be a 2D platformer. I am patient, I can wait a little longer. Or a Metroidvania, or at one point, just around that time where Minecraft was getting huge and Hytale was talking about that and all that, people were making those, you know, Dwarf Fortress. People say that was the original, not Minecraft, and things like that. People were making a lot of those around for sure. A lot of them just start as team building exercises and game jams, like Tim Schafer was talking about there, you know. He does that game of the devs, which is great. Now he calls it the Amnesia Fortnite, which is very funny. Basically, when they do Day of the Devs, I think it's like more of a competition. I think they only have like a week to make a game, but so most of those games, like things like Keeper, and then he mentioned, you know, Kiln. They're the concept and probably maybe a little gameplay snippet, or at least an idea. It all happens within a fortnight. It's pretty impressive, and something like Microsoft would like that. Because when you're greenlighting stuff, they need to see proof of concept really fast, you know. But they probably like that. Hence why those games, and I'd say they're pretty cheap to make as well. Something like Keeper, even in this day and age, something like Keeper and Kiln, you're looking at, you know, in the ballpark of like maybe 5 million, I'd say. But you know, you never know, that could bump to like 20 million. Such is the way. I remember these little dudes. Oh, I remember you. I remember. I think he died, did he? Fell and died. That's what you get. That's what you get. Or maybe that grass is bad. Yeah, look, I think it is. That's what happened. Look at it. It's coming to get me. So I'm almost out of health too. Very unique game, huh? You can use your attack to extend your jump as well. That's classic stuff. But yeah, I was playing another little Metroidvania. I do want to get back to it. After Image. That one was fun, but then it was too easy. So it's so hard to know. It was too easy. I think I had 8 hours in it or something. I had not died. Multiple bosses, 6 or 7 bosses, not died. So I can kind of tell you, and that's not. I don't need, you know, difficulty to keep me going, but it does tend to pull on the old strings. Ooh, look at this! Now it's getting snowy. Some kind of tram collapsed and crashed through here. These the dwellings. Whee! Oh yeah, I remember this as well. Nice. We really are just playing through. You can do a little ice skating. Whee! Playing through the demo. So pretty. Hopefully you can hear the music. I didn't want to turn it down. I tend to turn sound effects down first, but sometimes that can be buried in within other things. Hello, sir. Look at this little Wally. Rust Visitors are a rare sight these days. Not even a unit is as friendly as you. The roads have become dangerous, and resources are sparse. Even more so, the hearts tremors have started disconnecting us one by one. Oh well, so I think we can do something about it, can we? It's Pearl's job to look after the vessel, not simply units like us. I have no idea what they're talking about. Vessels, Pearls, no idea. Continue through the building, you'll reach the metropolis. I'm sure you'll find more survivors in the city. Safe travels, friend. Safe travels. Well, I need to get in there first, huh? Anything you can help me out? I can't actually click on them to talk again, but if I leave and come back, it kind of loads a new dialogue thing. Sometimes. Talk to me. Yeah, if I remember correctly, this doesn't use traditional health. You have basically hit markers. Right now, we have 2 health, and I've lost both of them. Yeah. And that's how that works. Take that as you will. To find somewhere to rest, I should have went back to the lady. Let's try and play a little safer. Nice. Very minimalistic UI as well to really show off their clearly fantastic work with the art style. It's the shading. Shading is so important, and there's a little light energy coming from our main character here, and it is just bouncing off every little thing that they have drawn. And it's beautiful, especially with the ice and that. It almost takes me back a little bit to the old PS1 days, because they had such a little amount of stuff to work with, memory and all that it had its own aesthetic, and we didn't know any better back then because that's all the graphical power we had. And now we're nostalgic for it, and they're bringing it back and all this, and even some people I find play it now, and they're like, I don't know what I'm nostalgic for, but I know I like this design, you know. And I love that. I like people who can do that, you know. Alright. We are collecting some currency off these guys. We gotta be careful. I don't want to die. What was this thing? A little bounce pad or something. The base requires 10 droplets refill. Protective coat. Hold to fill more layers. Oh, yes. Do it. Oh, nice. It's 10 per one, is it? Cool. Well, if I do it again, it'll give me... I'll have 4 then. Well, it's protective layers. Is that how that works? Or is it going backwards? Now, you gotta be brave to, you know, try and make a mystery in these games, because I'm definitely... I know a lot of people are. Definitely one of those people that I'm like, I need as much information as you're gonna give me. Because I don't take directions very well. Boosh! Give me your droplets. That was really cool. That felt amazing just sliding across there. So pretty nasty. They all look like ox cords or something. What's going on? Feels good. Feels really good. I swear it feels better than the demo. Remember, this guy causing trouble. Because he has a hitbox. Bonk! As the thing flies over. So yeah, it's been really, really nice. In terms of like... you know, big AAA games, you know, January is always a dry month. But we have Code Vein 2, which is coming out right at the end of January. That could be nice. I played the first one. That could be something. And obviously, then the next big one's probably your boy Resident Evil. Nice, we got both of them. Sweet! That was shit nasty. I think he did take a little fall damage. The little ragdolls? Nice. That's good. And then, yeah, like, then after that, I don't want to get too like hands-on with RPGs because I know they can pick up a lot of time, but I'm going to try and do as much as I can. So that reminds me, like, my MO is for kind of this year is you know, indies first, and you definitely keep up. Oh, look at this guy. Keep up with the actually finishing games and that. I think I've been pretty good. Like last year, I didn't want to keep too many on the table. Hello, I'm going to help you. Yeah. How'd you get your hand caught in the cookie jar? What's your other arm? You okay, buddy? Thank you, stranger. I'm Rad. Someone stole my hat and I got stuck here while chasing the thief. See, it's very important. It's a gift from Mel. That's my boss. So I absolutely need to get it back, because if I don't, she'll get very mad. Oh, hello. How's it going, Ember? How you doing? Are you playing METROIDVANIA? Yeah, it just came out on the Game Pass. Do you know anyone else is playing it? Let me know what they think of it. I played this as a demo. I tried to do like a little indie demo, Steam Next Fest thing. And I wasn't overly blown away with it. I think the art style is amazing. But that demo did not like convince me in terms of feel. And now I'm playing it now. It feels great. We've got double jump off the bat. It feels good. It's very unusual. You know, it's kind of sort of like a mix of I don't know, I was saying earlier, the music is almost like that kind of soothing music you would hear like when you're doing like underwater therapy or something. Very nice, kind of space, kind of Brian Eno. And then like story-wise, it's like almost like a fallen star. And then you've got all these machines like a ghost in the shell, and the world is ending, and they're all slowly turning off one by one. A little like Nine Souls as well. But really nice so far. Very, very kind of simple. It was made by the people who made Shady Part of Me. Can you believe that? That was nice. That was the one that Epic was playing, right? I've been looking at it since it was revealed. Yeah, I know you've got lots on your plate. And then Game Pass just put this one up, and then immediately put up Ninja Gaiden Ragebound, which is made by the Blasphemous guys. So they inadvertently have two Metroidvanias going at it, which they probably shouldn't have done that. And there was the Xbox event just a while ago. It was on very early for people, but it was like Fable, Forza Horizon 6 in Japan, and Beasts of Reincarnation from Game Freak, if you can believe it. And then they showed off a really cute pot-making game from Double Fine called Kiln. And it's kind of, you make your pots. It's just like a pottery simulator, and then it's also like a four-person Pikmin style fighter. So depending on how you make your pot, you will have different moves, and you create a little spirit that goes in the pot. Some of them have little butt cheeks and everything. It's so funny. But then you go out there and you smash into each other. So it's very clever. It's very Double Fine, you know. It kind of reminds me a little of a cutesy kind of League of Legends maybe, or Pikmin, as I was saying. But it's kind of cute. Kiln. So yeah, very nice. They just put out Keeper. Remember that Lighthouse game I was playing? Yeah, they put that out as well. So Xbox is allowing them to just make small projects, which for now, which is very nice. They still make huge games. Like Psychonauts 2, I argue, is one of the better modern third-person platformers. So good. So if you ever get a chance, so good. So great writing, great story, wonderful, just trippy levels, like very special, very good. So yeah, that's nice. I like that they get to do that. Like Double Fine already fund their own kind of mini conference called Day of the Devs. It has like a sugar skull and all that. It's kind of a play on Day of the Dead, and they do like game jams where it's like, hey, make a proof of concept video game idea in 7 days, and whoever wins, you know. And then they said that they also have an in-house thing where they do the same thing, but it's they get 2 weeks to make a game. So that's how Keeper and Kiln came about. But they've always been like that. Like I can name nearly 15 Double Fine games that you would consider maybe on the smaller side of things that are not exactly, you know, like Brutal Legend. Well, they used to do like all of the a lot of point and click adventure games. Like Tim Schafer cut his teeth in game development with LucasArts back when they'd made Monkey Island, you know. So that's how he started. Then he went on to make like Grim Fandango, Day of the Tentacle, Maniac Mansion, so many like classic point and clickers, wonderful art styles. And then yeah, obviously then when he did his own thing, you know, we were getting Psychonauts, Costume Quest 1 and 2, Brutal Legend. Brutal Legend comes up a lot because it's just special. It had like nearly 10 like rock and roll and metal legends at the time, you know, freaking Ozzy Osbourne. And it's kind of sad as in a way too, because when they're nearly all dead, the people that were in there. You got Lemmy in there as well. Like, oh Jesus! But it is a good game. It's a tower defense game with a lovely heart and a lovely story. But don't get it twisted. Like, it's very addictive. It's good. And yeah, Custom Quest. I play them every Halloween. Like, I love them. There's so much fun. I need a third game, Custom Quest 3, with actual co-op, because it's always been a brother and sister thing where one of them goes missing. So that would be nice. It's kind of the Little Nightmares curse all over again. It's like, we keep teasing co-op, but we don't give it to you. And we eventually will get it. And then they made that stacking game. You know those kind of Russian nesting dolls that fit inside of each other? That's what that game is about. Stacking is you go up and talk to people as a little Russian doll or whatever you want to call them. And then you jump into each other and have a chat and you get different jobs that way. And it's very cute. And it's almost like vaudeville or something. Very nice. Yeah, they make so many games. It's crazy. You go look at Double Fine when they're special. I never want anything bad to happen to them. With Xbox buying them, it's both scary and a good thing in a way. The reason why they suffered so much is they made a little game you might remember called Broken Age, which was kind of, sadly, very aptly named because it was split into two. They paid Elijah Wood and a whole lot of voice actors far too much money that they did not have, and the whole thing ended up being an episodic mess. It was at a time didn't know what they were making, you know. They were chasing Telltale. There was no need to go there. And yeah, it was a bit of a mess. I don't think it ever really truly finished either, you know. It was just, that's the last episode. That's the ending. Go away now. And then it left them nearly bankrupt. So Xbox swooped in there. But it could be for the best, you know. A little creative team like that, hopefully, that are never bothered. And Tim Schafer, he seems happy. He seems his usual self. He's a giant kid, and he should never change. That's exactly what a creative mind should be. So yeah, just so many games, right? So many games. Pottery Battle, that's unique. Yeah, and they're super cute, like the little spirits that you put into them. Like the little hands and arms and butts, you know. And they help you make the pottery stuff. So it could be cool. I heard about it a good while ago. I heard about that before I heard about Keeper. So there you go. So they've been cooking that one for a while. It is very unique. Good for them. Something different, right? And I no doubt they're making their next big AAA style game, because Psychonauts 2 pretty much is AAA. Like, it's a huge game, you know. You'll get like 20, 25 hours. And it's a game you wouldn't think would have got a sequel. The whole idea of Psychonauts is a 70s spy exploitation set around kids in a campsite with the most randomest humor. You know, you've got the dude who voices Invader Zim and all that. And Psychonauts 2 takes that idea and literally puts them into spy school. So it's kind of almost like a little bit like Incredibles, sort of, you know. Except it's kids, you know. Like, Incredibles meets Harry Potter. And okay, that might be a bit of a random one. I don't know. But I hope you're doing well today. No headaches around. I hope things are good. Vibes are a little bit better. I'm sorry, like, things were a bit poop yesterday. I had a feeling like I was finishing the game. I was like, oh god, she must be so busy. But little did I know that the vibes were being thrown all over the place. I'm so sorry. The family stuff is rough. Like, you don't get to choose it, and you just have to kind of put up with the good and the bad. Like, it's just, oh god, like, trust me, I've been through enough of it over the last year or so. Like, after my father passed, and all these people come out of the woodwork, and they're like, oh, and they're just trying to stir up trouble too. So it's just, yeah, it's one of those things where you can't choose them, and you have to just kind of, I don't know. Everybody's got a story to tell, I suppose, right? You know, it's a tough one. But we're all here for you. You're good people. I highly doubt it's anything you're doing wrong, you know. It's probably the usual stuff. Like, most of us in Ireland don't realise that, but like, you guys in America, you're stretched so thin, you know. Everybody's trying to live their life, and you're basically in four corners of a country. It's like, how are you meant to please everybody, you know? Nice. I really like the music. Jazzy, easy listening, kind of Brian Eno. Oh, you little stink. The health works a little bit different in this game. The way it works is a hit marker. You don't have an overall health. Just right now, I have 2 health. If I get hit twice, I'm dead. You know. Nice. At least you get to chill today. You know. Epic. Thank you for the drinkies. How you doing, sir? Appreciate it. Oh damn! Straight in there with the booty trumpets. Anyone else who's playing it? I'm looking at it. Okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, it's always interesting to see. Epic, you'd be interested in this game. It's like a Metroidvania, but it's made by the shitty part of me devs. Just came out yesterday. I would have played it, but I was finishing Xenoblade like a mad lad. It was so nice, man. I was absolutely shedding a tear. I don't care. People be like, that's so gay. And I'm like, I don't care. I put 90 hours into this game with these characters and all the booba. I'm a shed a tear, god. Damn it, what's he doing? He pooped something out. He's pooping babies. Get back here. Your baby daddies on the phone. This is how Roombas are born. Get down here, Timmy. Come on. Look at that. No contact damage. Nice. You see that, Hollow Knight? Do you fucking see that? With your contact damage? Dude, I want to go to Team Cherry, the Hollow Knight guys, and just walk into the office and just start bumping into the staff, you know. Don't harass them. Don't say anything. Don't even hurt them. Just bump into them. You know, they're trying to do their work. They're trying to go to the bathroom. Just keep bumping into them. I'm like, oh, sorry, contact damage. Oh, fuck, sorry, contact damage. You know, and then you follow them home and you're bumping into them. You start bumping into their parents. You start bumping into their loved ones. You know, it just becomes a nuisance. Almost like it shouldn't exist, right? You know, like I shouldn't be there doing that to them. Just like the fucking contact damage in the game shouldn't be there. No, sorry. Can you tell I'm a bit bitter about the contact damage in Silk Song? Sorry, I have to let the demons out sometimes. Hello, Amid, how's it going, dude? How you doing? I'm out. Look at this. Oh my god. I'm uku, altu. You have a good one. Jesus. Amid, I hope you're doing well, dude. I hope you're okay. You have a good... Hi. I think that was a high. Was it a high? It could be high. The Ebbers, Clebers. Yes, the Ebbers are here. The Ebbers. You're doing well. You're doing well in your little Claire Obscure. Yesterday was just like a nice chill stream in the one area. I thought you were gonna like buy some property there or something, Ember. I don't know what was going on. You were just laying down your roots in this one room. Grants an additional layer of protection. Alright, always wear protection. Okay, I gotta go back to do that. I'm still trying to figure out what this one's all about. Very unusual. MEO memories in orbit. It's almost like we're a fallen star that has now been kind of put into this little memory unit with tentacles. Nice. This world seems to be slowly dying. Go away! That guy always gets me. He tried to get me on the side. We all saw that. But it's beautifully hand-drawn. Obviously, it would have been from the shitty part of me devs. You know that they're wonderfully talented. They're based out of Paris. I don't dare pronounce their names. It's like Dewey Dezu or something like that. I'm so sorry. Dewey Decimal. Sorry. They're a very small team and they know what they're doing. This one's beautiful. So we went from the severed spine. And from a little... What would you consider a shitty part of me? Like a puzzle platformer? A puzzle? You're a puzzle. The steel soul runs I've lost from contact damage. Right? Exactly. I feel your pain. I feel your face in the dark night. I shouldn't do that. That's not your face. I'm sorry. Contact damage in South Song was brutal. Thank you. I feel validated in my pants. Thank you. I just live there now, right? What's that all about? What's that all about, Sally? I'm living here now. We got a squatter. We have a squatter. Claire Obscure and a squatter or two. Do. I don't even know what's in the rest of the game. Do you remember Claire Obscure? 55 fucking hours. Is there fall damage? Let's find out together. I gotta be sick. Oh, where's the elevator gone then? Damn, I was hoping to fall on top of the elevator so I could climb up there. Son of a beep. Son of a biscuit. Hold on, the elevator can squash. It does. It squashes with love, though. I do that too. The ties do that as well. Probably would consider it a puzzle platformer. Right. Free real estate, right? Free real estate. That's illegal squatting. They're coming after you, Scooby-Doo. Watch out. Now this she might have a hard time believing that this place used to be magnificent. The pond, the one we're standing in, used to power everything around here. It was the source upon which the whole network drew. Regrettably, it's been dry for what feels like eternity. We're dry out here. As long as it stays dry, remain blind. As long as I'm blind, so are you. Wow. Eye for an eye. They're kind of unusual. They have these robes around them, but it makes them like jellyfish or something. Offer your nacre. Oh yeah. You gonna take it? That's it. Come closer. I can't come any closer. Wait. It's in your face. Can you feel it? The network is waking up bit by bit. I can sense the network coursing through all of its dormant capillaries. This is merely a step. A crucial one. Thanks to you, I can finally see again. Allow me to show you. Oh, Jesus. Offer. Look through his eye. No, I gave away all my points. I can't heal now. No, I've made a horrible mistake. Hello? Oh, is this 199? No, this is 911. No, sorry, wrong number. Sorry. Very loose with the platforming. It certainly wasn't anything crazy. See, loose? Loose. We're talking about dry and loose. Squeeze me. Alright, let's rest here. Get me healed back. See, it gives you a little hug. Look. Oh, not nice. Maybe it doesn't heal you. It says, fuck you. Look at this. You can turn off the HUD. Yuck. Might do that. Play enemies' remaining health. How much does that cost? 5. Nah. I don't need you. Look at this. It's kind of sort of like the Hollow Knight little charms and stuff, huh? And we got inventory. What's this down here? Gimme, gimme. Connection lost to the heart has been lost. Energy levels dropping. Going into sleep mode. Oh. Tail of the angry. The angry Roomba. Did that heal me? It did. Let's go. Wakey, wakey. It's kind of nice, isn't it? Like a little, they're all called pearls, you know? It's like getting hugged by the clit or something. You know? She burned the old one and used the source sheet to make another copy. Oh, God. A copy. The deed to the land is already in my name. That's illegal. She's illegally squatting. I've seen a lot of illegal squatting. My God. You seen some of these women? That's got to be illegal, right? Dear God. Can taste the fabric. I mean, what? I didn't say that. I meant to say it, and then I did say it, so I'm glad I said it. No takesy backsies. Only backsies and cracksies. Yeah. I was trying to talk about, like, putting on the baguette outfit yesterday, and it just, like, went into, like, a 15-minute conversation of taking a baguette up the arse or something. Like, what was that all about? What was that all about? Jesus. Please. Bread is for eating, not for seating, you know? Don't do that. No. No, please. Alright, let's go back in what we were doing. I want to get up there so freaking bad. Please. The hairstyle of this thing, it's actually kind of like fingers as well. Watch, when I press this button here. There's a finger. Finger hair. How did I make that one? Oh, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to jump on top of the elevator. It didn't work. Just moving past all that conversation. Good. But yeah, I was happy with the ending of Xenoblade 2. I'm happy, you know. It was lovely and wholesome and anime, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Everything was good, you know. I still think Malus is like, not the best villain. Like I'm here for the Jin arc. So let's see. Can I just keep smacking that? Ah, see, that's the thing I hate. Getting hit full swing by something that's not even there. You big stink. Yeah. No, this is the way to go. It's the way I did go. This is as far as I got in the demo. It's like, I'm lost. Hi. How you doing? No maps for you. Is it like secretly video game developer ideas? Or is us not getting maps to just forget? You want the map? You must pay extra. Pay extra for the map. I wish I could send the elevator back down. I can't press it and then stay in. Oh, maybe I can't hold it. Ah, wire. Boop. Ah, oh Jesus. Happy Jesus. Alright. Oh dear. Where am I? I can't see. That wasn't meant to do that. Hold on. I think this would work. I didn't know I could press it on the outside. Haha! Elevator's fast! Why are you so fast, Mr. Elevator? Nice. That's all I wanted to do. That's all I wanted to do. Unknown object. Hilton's boudoir. Oh my, this is what this place is called? Her boudoir. I'm in her boudoir. It grants access to the silo maintenance passage under the haven. For workers only, don't use your badge. Okay. Silo access badge. Under the haven. What's going on in this boudoir? Can I jump on your... I'm jumping on your bed! You can't stop me. I'm jumping on your bed. Okay, maybe that was a special key and I was meant to do that. I know what I'm doing. Very Japanese. It looks like the health is moving backwards. Those two black nodes are not my health. It's ones I don't have. It's the white ones that are my health. Alright, I'm putting my creamy liquid in your pond, said Dumbledore to someone, Mrs. McGonagall. I almost said something else there. I was like, holy noly. Don't say that. Our conversation went off the rails. It did a little bit, just a little bit. I was on my best behavior yesterday as well. Would you agree? Our surveys say I was being very good. I stand by that. Can I be my own character witness in court, please? Judge! Wait, I am the judge. I'm the judge, the jury, and my own executioner. Guilty! What? I found myself guilty? No, actually, that makes sense. I feel so guilty. So I replaced that man's steak tartare with pedigree chum. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. I'm so sorry. I wonder, is there anything underneath the elevator? Ah, see? Behind waterfalls and underneath elevators. Trust me, stick by it. Your old pal Sammy. No, there's nothing under there, but there is squishy. Come to me, squishy. Ah, that actually took some health off me. If you're not getting squished by an elevator, are you really living? That's Shakespeare. Alright, what else you got to say? Apparently this is the person. Vessel really is in a bad shape, isn't she? Rogue units frenzied about, corridors falling apart, and now even the heart's having tremors. A threat to shut us down for good. Okay. I love the shading in this, and the light bouncing off the walls, man. Makes me happy. I know how to get down here. Let me in! Maybe you get little bombs later or something. Yeah, it does have a little... I don't know why I just think of 9 Souls with it. I think it's probably just the golden vibes. That game, I'll remember it for all the right reasons and all the wrong reasons. Like, I think I lost the controller there to drift. Made rest and drift. And I definitely upped a couple of blood vessels. And a little bit of blood pressure. And possibly some cholesterol points. It's like, damn. So you need to change your diet. Like, what is going on? Like, the video game diet you need to change. It's like, how could video games raise your cholesterol? That's when you know you're getting old. Like, oh, you got cholesterol problems. Like, no. But this Beasting of Reincarnation, that could be a U game as well, remember? So it's a new Souls-like from Game Freak. I know, not a Pokemon in sight. Not one of them. And we got to see inside their office. Half of their office is a forest. Like a dark forest. Like, if you wonder what was going on with all that Pokemon money, now you know. It ain't going into new games or quality or anything. It's going into forest. Building a fucking forest. Actually, that's pretty cool. If I had a forest in my work environment, I would probably set less things on fire. I'd still set a few things on fire, but, you know, I'm the only one working in the office, so I have to put out that fire. So really, it just takes up so much of my day, you know. I gotta stop this serial arsonist, which is me. Yeah, I get nothing done. But anyway, so you're playing as this little girl, right? And there's this blight affecting the world. And the best way of telling you what the world looks like is it has kind of old school Japanese vibes, you know, very forestry, very kind of beautiful and temples and that. And then it's a mix of, I always pronounce it wrong, but what's that? Is it Nasuke? Nasuke Valley of the Wind? That the Ghibli movie? Kind of has that going on. A little bit of like old rusted robots waking up and they have like half of grass growing on them and stuff, and a big war is happening. And then get this, you have a wolf companion, a white wolf companion, huge big boy, like Princess Mononoke, and he's called Ku, and he's got like a green tail coming at him, but he's white all over, and he helps in combat, but he doesn't pull aggro. And then what you do is you kind of open up a weapon wheel, but it's all of Ku's moves, and it slows down time, and then you're like, attack or debuff or buff me up and stuff like that. And then platforming, it's all about like nature. So she's going to be jumping, and then it goes House of the Flying Daggers, where a huge root pulls up out of the ground and makes a platform for her, and it grabs her leg and moves her to the next position. And you can do that whenever you want. So yeah, Beast of Reincarnation. And yeah, the bosses are typically Souls-like, and there is some open areas as well. Really cool. That one, they said summer, it's coming to everything, don't worry, you know, just because it's an Xbox show, you know how it is now. They're going everywhere. And feck it, why not? I couldn't care less. I'm not one of these people like, oh, it's exclusive. Well, I'm exclusively telling you, play the fucking games, don't worry where they are. Just play that funky music. The devs want your money, and they want it now. Just play the games. Have fun. Love the games. Play the games. Cardboard box. I think we can only come up this way. Okay, so I got this little key. Let's see what else the key says. This game is minimalistic, as you can see. They're not telling me anything. This could be a map. I don't know. What is this? Am I playing fucking air hockey? Playing pong? Grant access to the silo maintenance passage under the haven. I don't know what the silo is. I don't know what the maintenance passage is. And I don't know what the haven is. Nice. Thank you. I'll take Confused Cyber for 10, Alex. Thank you. Thank you. That's all we have. There's nothing else to choose from. He's always confused. I'm confused right now. Help me, I don't know where I am. People who are put off by the anime feel of it. Which one was that now? I'm sorry. I'm doing that streamer thing again. 14 conversations and not answering. Sorry. Anime feel of blah 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 blah. Hubba hubba. Beast of Reincarnation? Yeah, Xenoblade. Yeah, you're right, Even I was. No, you're right. I was too. I think my biggest drawback was Rex. Like, he's such a kid, you know. God bless him. But he has a heart of gold, you know. He's not as annoying as Shinji. But he is still such a kid. Like, even at the end, we're all laughing like he's got more ties than, you know, than a Chinese restaurant. But he's not going to do anything with it. Like, Nia confessed that, you know, Nia did her thing. And I don't want to spoil games inside of other games, right? But, like, he doesn't even know what happens. He's like, goo goo, mega poo poo. Like, I don't know if he was wearing a diaper the whole way through. He could have been. The man didn't even have proper trousers on. Sheesh. But, yeah. So he had everybody. But nobody. But he's not the worst, you know? And then, yeah, like, I was in tears and goosebumps and everything. There was so many stuff happening at the end there. Oh, my lord. Really, really great. And it did connect to everything. But the little sneaky shites, as they do, most Kingdom Hearts is the same. But literally the last half an hour or so, they were like, now we're going to tell you stuff. Now we're going to connect the dots. And like, you're still reeling. I'm still trying to connect these dots over here, and you just give me a whole new book of dots. Oh no. Prospero, I think, beyond repair. No, one of them died. He was crushed. Poor baby. And then this one, I think there was a boss in here. It just lets you heal. Then you can save this. Is that how you'd say that? Nacre? N-A-C-R-E. Nacer, Nacre? I don't know. Because you were trying to pronounce that French word, and I'm like, better you than me, Amber. What was it? Deschamont or something? Deschamont? I don't know. X is so dense. He is like, donk, donk. Anything in there? Clearly something has not dropped yet. And not just a penny. I'm talking about the two things. Yeah, anyway. A trailer for that game somewhere. Yeah, it was Xbox as well. They've got marketing for it, but it's coming to everything. So really, it's weird for Xbox even to pay for marketing. Like, thanks. PlayStation doesn't even need to advertise this. Thanks. It's something about these like little power lines or something. Can you get through here? Thanks, avocado. Wonder what I do here. Beyond repair. Can I take? I think there was a way of taking things from them. CPUs or something. Gotta go somewhere. Yeah, this is exactly where I was in the demo. I didn't get any further. I was completely lost. I have no idea what to do. What's up, Scooby-Doo? Coming after you. Bonk! Yeah. The Champ or something. Yeah. This is also from a French studio, so maybe I'll ask them. Guys, how the fuck do you say this word? Huh? What does it even mean? Claire Obscure is like that, you know. You'd think it was nearly American at times, and then it'll just like, boom! French as fuck. You've activated French as fuck. How do I get up there? Okay, I could try and use this guy to jump off from him. Come on over here. It's a bit early to be doing this kind of platforming now, in fairness. Bad dog. I want to get up there so bad. Please. Oh my goodness. Ooh, that's nice. What if I delay the jump? Shabam! Oh, that was so close. I felt this. Not good enough. Okay. That's enough of that. Enough of that. We'll play the whole game. Would you go down, missus? Will you go down? She must have a ledge grab or something. Will you go down? Yeah, that's just not what you want to hear on the first day, right, ladies? Do go down, though. Whee! I'm freaking flying. Sir, please, don't ruin my fun. Come here, you little shitbag. Sounds like a little bee noise when he's... There you go. Another one bites the dust. I think we were here before, though, were we? Uh-oh. Well, hey, oh. A mosquito. No, robot skeets. Skeet, skeet. Meow. I can hear you. Keep your skeets to yourself. Bonk. Oh. It's not hurting him. He's either got armor or there's some kind of a pogo. I shouldn't say the word pogo. Sorry, Ember. Find it in your heart to forgive me. Pogo. No, I'm just getting old, I think. But you have a great... You don't notice it yourself. Maybe you do it on autopilot, you lucky thing. But you have a great way of, like, figuring out the mechanics of a game and then just having it become subconscious very fast, you know? I was talking about pogo in there. Like, you were a pogo expert by the end of freaking Silk Song. This is where he always gets me when I'm jumping over. Little shite. Ah! No dodge, no block, no parry. Just gonna take it. You're gonna take it. And then like the parry in I did not go down there. The parry in Clair Obscure, everybody's impressed. Like, oh my. By the end of that playthrough, people don't want your autographs. How did she do it? My parry was like, I'm telling you, 60% was being very generous. It just didn't click. At the time, I won't lie to you, and this is not an excuse, I swear to God, okay? As I've been playing with the Elgato, you know yourself, it comes with a very nice little 1 to 2 second delay, right? And it takes a while to figure that out, and some people figure it out and some people don't. But you literally have to set up OBS as both an audio and a picture source, and then it kills the delay. And I hadn't been doing that for like 4 years. So I've been playing games with a delay. Like poor even Mouse was like trying to set stuff up, and she goes, "You just play with a delay, that's it? That's the..." And I'm like, yeah, either that or you just buy one of the HD60Xs or all this stuff, and I'm just not doing that. I already give them enough of my money. I'm going to disturb this weird monster. Friend! I think I remember you too. Jeez, don't dissect me. Please, I'm not ready. Hold on, let me take my pants off first. You're Mel. Okay, Dr. Halen's property. But yeah, I finally figured that out. So anyway, long story short, as usual, I think it kind of did not help my parrying because of both the audio and visual delay. But that's just an excuse. That's just a game theory. Yes. Pokers feel so natural, the parries feel so nice. Yeah, but it didn't feel like that at the start, you know? You were cursing and blinding. I had to, like, any kid that was watching the stream, I had to cover their ears. See? I have the HD60X, yeah. So now they're all like instantaneous capture, but back at any of the ones before that, the HD60S, the HD60, and the HD all have this weird HDMI handshake that's not instantaneous. And it's only, we're talking about maybe 200 milliseconds, you know? It's to the human ear, the human eye, you're not going to notice it, but you will when you're streaming and playing. You'll have that weird, and that can give me motion sickness. You ever play a game with a delayed, even like VR or something, that can give me motion sickness because you're expecting the object to move or the player to move, and then it does it after a while, you know, after a second or two. Your brain is already thinking the movement's supposed to take place. But yeah, anyway, but you know, you're great at the parries. You're great. You're doing great. Keep it up. I think you'll obviously have a few bosses that are just nasty, but you're already getting into the 6-digit damage, and it won't be long before you'll be breaking 7 digits. You're flying. You're flying. You're doing great. There's still a slight delay. See? Now you know what I'm talking about. It's so annoying, isn't it? And the reason being is because it's 2 HDMIs. It doesn't matter if they came up with quantum computing, there'd still be a delay because each one of those need an individual handshake. And let me tell you, you know how much those Elgato products are. You're looking at $300-400 If you crack one open, just so if you felt like doing it, and definitely don't take a hammer to it, okay? But if you crack one open, it's the most simplest thing. You can make it for about $15 in Target. It's literally 2 HDMI connectors, and then they're sending the signal. And the reason we use them is to get past freaking what's it called, DMR and all that stuff, or DRM, whatever the fuck it's called. That's all it really comes down to, you know. It started with the PS3, just to avoid the little handshake that would stop with the copyright protection stuff. But anyway, yeah, it's very annoying. So I had figured it out after years, and it's such a stupid thing which you have to do. So as you can imagine, with, you know, things like your microphone and your desktop audio and all that, most of those things are just a audio source, or they're a picture source if it's a picture thing. And what you need to do is create a picture source for an audio source, and then create an audio source for a picture source. It sounds confusing and it's crisscrossing, but what it does, it allows you to then mute the delayed audio and get the new fresh audio without the delay. And it's worked ever since. It's perfect now. I used to have one guy come in, and God bless him, he was like an audiophile or something, like super sensitive to it. And he'd come over to me and go, "Your audio is delayed by 314 milliseconds. I'm like, what? How do you know? Like, what? So it was driving me bonkers. Every time I'd turn off the stream, I'd forget most things, but that was the one thing that would stick with me. And I would just spend like the next like 20 minutes instead of getting food and stuff. I'd be like messing around with this every fucking stream, and I couldn't figure it out. Pissed me off so much. But anyway, this seems to be the way to do it. So as awkward as it looks, I now have a audio for an audio source that says Elgato picture on it. It's only sending audio, and then I have picture sources that is like OBS audio and desktop audio, but it works, and you just cancel them out. But there's a couple of things I'm still trying to figure out, like trying to get like audio channel stuff to work will not work for me very well. Like I know how to do it, like OBS is amazing, they have multiple channels, you just tick and then you take the tick off if you don't want it, and it just doesn't always work for me, sadly. So it is what it is, you know, you learn something new, it's all self-learning, and I love it for that, but it can be frustrating, but it is cool. I mean, at the end of the day, I just want to play games and hang out and have some fun and say some goofy stuff. I love that. Like, you know, I used to kind of, that's how I used to play games when I was younger, you know. My younger sibling, my little sister, and I'd sit there and play games, and she'd be beside me waiting for the controller, and we'd just make up little games inside the games, you know. And she'd just be cracking up beside you. You'd be making memories without realizing it, you know. One thing I used to always do, I'd be playing GTA, obviously way too young, and I would just go around bothering the NPCs. I'd be like, hey man, do you know where the parking lot is? And you wouldn't answer you. And you just make up all these little games, and she'd just be there in the corner laughing. So that was my little Joker stuff. And then, you know, and everybody would go to sleep, and I was supposed to be asleep too, and I'd stay up till like 4 in the morning playing my favorite RPGs that took 80 hours of goddamn grinding and stuff, you know. Jeez. But those were the days. You felt like you were playing something special every single game, and that's what indie games feel like now. And then, look at that, no contact damage. I could just sit right there. And then, yeah, they were all just great memories. So yeah, then when I got to with streaming that, it feels like that all over again, you know? Making up silly little games and stories and chatting. You're good people. Boosh. But yeah, if you ever want to mess around with that, get rid of that delay. But you seem to be fine with it. Like, you probably got used to it, same as myself. It just takes a while. You're like, I'll go on, so. But you'd always know it's there. You get used to it, but you always know it's there. Who's this little barrel in the background? These enemies are so unique. This is just another shortcut, I think. Yeah. That's all it is. Music's nice and chill. Game's nice and chill. There is bosses and stuff as well, and platforming, and you already see a little bit of that. You just see how that goes. I couldn't tell you where the hell I am, though. I'm guessing that's gonna hurt, is it? Steam or something, or snubbles. A snubble? So it's like foundations. Okay, at least we're getting somewhere. I was stuck. Where that silo is. Like when you get close to this weird grass, all these little tentacles come out, like USB drives or something. HDMI tails. So the actual game on a different screen instead. Oh! Okay. Well, that's smart. I know some people that do that as well, or they go wholly through the Elgato software, which is pants. I don't know if you've ever used it, have you? It's pants. It corrupts and breaks all the time. Lose hours of footage. Never got any better over the years. Am I supposed to jump on these? What's the story? What's the story, Morning Glory? They don't seem... I'm hitting them. Oh, no, they hit me. What do you do? Clearly something. Have to give me a little more than that game. I'm pretty stupid. That sucks there's still a delay with the X though. That is absolutely a $400 piece of kit. And then what you could do is... That's just another thing to do, I guess. Look at that poor little guy in there. You could get some new, updated, high quality HDMIs, and that might help too, you know, like a 2.2 or something like that. You have to get 2 of them. And then, yeah, USB-C and all that. I don't know. Try was having issues there. That one Ghost of Yote streamer just started going blue. But well, every day is something new. Bonk. And then, yeah, I always have a little issue when I'm changing consoles. For the Switch, for some reason, it does not a happy camper. Doesn't do the handshake very well. So it'll freeze. And then I used to, my pet peeves was I think it was just really bad HDMIs or something. I'd lose audio. I'd lose audio to the entire game. No reason. Crazy stuff. We got to the bottom of that too. At least I think it did. As I said, I think it was just HDMIs dying. Something like that. Is that a shortcut? Where are we now? Don't you dare! Wonder, can you upgrade your damage or anything? Only have 1 health left. 1 health and a cream. Never use the actual Elgato software. Yep. Heard it was. No, it's not. You're not missing anything. And it's never been good. Like, they might argue, oh, we've updated it. And they have. Like, the only thing I ever liked about it was the one thing, and you can just do it easy. There was a built-in noise gate. So every time you would speak, it would lower the game audio. Which at the time was really, really cool. But, you know, you can just do that through OBS. It's really not that big a deal. But that was nice. Most people I've noticed will just stream directly from their PS5s and Xboxes. And there's nothing wrong with that at all. I've been doing that since 2013 when the PS4 first started doing it. So it's all good. You just don't have access to a lot of choice. That's the only problem. You know, you're like, your camera either goes there or it's not there. Or your microphone is what it is. If you had that kind of technology during the PS3 era, like the PS3 was basically just a Linux machine, you know? Can you imagine what you can do with that? Because I argue the PS4 and PS5 keep losing little things. You know, it's simple things like folders or themes that you could change. You know, that's not the end of the world, but it's a notable missing thing. Would be nice to have. Can I break you? Yeah. I bet you that's exactly where I was trying to get into earlier. Yep. I could use this. It's very interesting. So you have places to heal, obviously where you'll regenerate. But these are like little areas you can heal, but cost money. The other ones don't. Stinkers. I first started streaming, I was streaming from my PS5. There you go, see? And it's all gravy. You notice how different the audio is and the picture when you stream straight from the consoles? Do you ever notice that? I would argue they're slightly better than what the Elgato is doing. Because like, we stream at 1080p, right? And I stream in the highest bitrate they'll allow me. I had 8K at one point, and they're like, no, 6K or nothing. Which is another thing that Twitch need to get on top of, because YouTube will let you stream at like 24K bitrate. And it's like, what the hell? But yeah, because they don't have that extra handshake, it looks better, just slightly better. But then, you know, you run the risk of where it would cut off the stream at certain scenes and things like that. Okay, something has killed something here. The music has stopped as well. Mummy! I think maybe I'll go back and heal. That guy's killed all these robots. Our first boss, yay, let's hold hand. That's not my hand. No, my hand's a little bit higher than that. And you know that. Don't you be grabbing on my business. On my business. Yeah, I like talking about this stuff. I don't get to talk much about streaming stuff with people because people don't stream no more. That's nice. Ember's just like, I don't want to know how it works, just that it works. You're dead right. I'm exactly the same. I have this weird thing where I get like secondhand embarrassment from myself when I have a tech issue, and arguably most of the time it's not my fault. You know, it's like, oh, it's a bad piece of kit or OBS or a bad update or whatever, and it's just out of your hands at that point. But my brain goes like, no, I should have this fixed. I should have this working. It's terrible. I hold myself to such a high standard for nothing. I don't know why. Oh, here we go. Yet another. Tomo cannot be disturbed. Tomo, I have 1 health, please. You will meet the same fate as the others. Tomo, arigato, Mr. Roboto. Worn out sentinel. Oh god. There's music down. Bum, 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 bum. Nice friend. Okay, looks like you can't do damage from down below, but you pogo off them with no damage. Sheesh. I don't have any health. Okay. Pray for me. Pray. Oh, the holy Christ, I didn't see that. Mamacita, donde está Santa Claus? Please, you're gonna make me speak Spanish. I don't know his health. I don't know his address. Where is he? Oh, he waited till I stopped. He waited till I stopped. Damn it. Nobody. Hello? I was supposed to die. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. I'm sticking with that. I was meant to die. With me up inside. I lost to the pond, 139. Oh, I think... Am I supposed to... Can I get those back? That was a pretty good attempt, though. Anybody? Please? Please? My brain is just like, well, it is what it is, and usually get it fixed somehow. Right. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, there we go. Open the silo bridge. Okay. I didn't see that there. Okay, I didn't. It was right there all along. It was right there all along. Now, I could have beat him if I had more health, right? We're all in agreement there. I know I am. And I agree with me. Scripted death. Sure. Yeah, see? You believe me too. Good. I don't detect a hint of sarcasm. There's no / sarcasm. Oh, hello there. You're so beautiful. What a dump. Aw, thank you. I made it myself. I ate a lot of food. No, oh, you mean the area. Okay, all right. At least, she won't... Okay, good. Oh my. Me next. She's like a robot shrimp. I'm gonna dip you in butter. Right, last, I got a bunch of old trinkets. She's Scottish. Let's see which ones I can repair for you. Whoa. Okay, that's a big screen of stuff. After I lost all my stuff. What's this? Mel's scuffed selection. Sorry. Reading me good. Me good, read good, me. See? No sarcasm. I can just take the messages whichever way I want. There's nothing you can do about it. Okay, can I go back down there now? Come on, he's right there. I know he is. Look, he's standing right there. Come on. Can you let me go down there? Oh, now you won't talk to me. You suck. I gotta go the long way. That's right. Gotta eat the corn the long way. That's what they say. That's what the doctors are saying now. It's better. It's beneficial if we all eat corn the long way. I don't know how I feel about that. I really don't. Were you guys up for it? It's corn. Gotta eat it the long way. I don't think this is the right way to go either. We're gonna find out together. No, that goes back up. Oh, come on, dude. I'm just trying to find my way back. Ow. Oh, God. Everything hates me. Everything hurts. It told me not to put a fork in the outlet, and I still did it. Why? Put a fork in the outlet, and now I get free heating bills. Worth it. Oh, wow, you're not very happy. It says extra little fingers. I gotta go heal now. This is the walk of shame. I don't know how to get back to where I was because I don't know where I was. I don't know where I am. I'm that kid lost in the mall. At all times. It's my brain. One hamster on a wheel. It's us against the world. Hold on, did I open a shortcut to the left here? Maybe. You think you're so smart because you know where I am when I don't know where I am. I don't know where I am because there's something over there too. There's a little hole there. I think that is a shortcut door. I just didn't open it. You suck. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's what you have to do. You have to become master of your domain, you know? Queen, goddess of the land. And make sure you talk nasty to your Hoover. You really suck. You suck. I'm sick of you. Okay, wait, where else can I go? I think I tried in here, didn't I? Did I? Yeah, no, okay. That's definitely a shortcut, though. Up at the spine, apartments, I think I tried that. Let's try floor number 2. At least we found a boss, right? Oh, I swear it was close. There was a thing I could put on, a little chip, and it said it will tell me how much life the enemy has left, but I don't have enough room for it. I have 2 choices. I can either I can't see my own health, or I can't see the enemy's health. I'm okay with not seeing the enemy's health. I've played a lot of games, looking at you, Hollow Knight, where your butt is so clenched that I've actually made many diamonds out of pieces of coal. Damn it, I want to try and get down there without getting hit. And then, when the boss, and then you hold so and you squeeze so tight, you don't know when the boss is going to die, and you finally get that slow-mo, and the screen kind of goes white, and it's just, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I love it. It's the best feeling ever. Ever. Okay. This is the shortcut I opened. See? I'm doing it. I don't know what I'm doing, but it's it. Okay, now I still am missing a piece of health, though. Okay, be nice this time, please. I don't think you get your stuff back, you know? Tomo, be nice. Free hits. I mean, what? I would never do that. Oh, okay, I'm sorry, I won't get free hits. Damn, now we're back to 1 health. The only attack that scares the jimmies out of me is, oh, well, that one doesn't help either. This one. No, not that one. When he does the Invisibra. Where is he? He always gets me. You know, okay, I only died twice, but still. Damn. How do you get the dropped nectar stuff back? Damn, I lost 139. That was everything I had. Ah. Dude, he is messing with me. I think you gotta come back and just bank it here. What have we got to say? Quite an unpleasant experience, isn't it? Every time your frail body suffers an imminent fate. I don't care. Stop rubbing it in when I'm dead, okay? Died. That song is nice. Which one? The one before I died or after I died or mid-death? Choose wisely. Because my banhammer is hovering. My banhammer. Anyone remember how I got back there? No. You guys are supposed to be my eyes and my ears and my anus. Well, you're not helping me at all. Mid-death. Wow. Wow. Look, I know I often hand you a shovel when you're digging yourself a hole, but did you have to get this premium polish and this nice rag and rub it in? Did you? Did you have to do that? I didn't need that, you know. I feel bad enough as it is. I suck in this game. But yeah, I'm gonna do a little kind of cheeky stream of Xenoblade where I do some of the DLC stuff, and then we'll just move over to Torna. And that's not good enough for people. I'm sorry, I'm just not good enough for people. I'm gonna go live with the red pandas. If I like get some Gorilla Glue and then paint some fur like orange and black and then live with the red pandas, do you think they'll notice me? I'll be okay. I'll survive. You know, we can play Uno. Don't hit me! Ah, it's this guy every fucking time. I'm trying to get to the boss without dying, sir, madam, they, him, her, Roomba, whatever. Whatever your common denominators are. I've got uncommon denominators. Doctor says it's fine. Ah, I got no midair dodge. He's making a fool of me. Spank you. There you go, that's what you get. No, spank-a-doo. You don't want to? This boss will be mine. Yeah, so it looks like you can hop off things, but it doesn't do any damage. It is the pogo with no damage. And I know what you're thinking, Ember, because I'm thinking the exact same thing. Why have a pogo that does no damage? What's the frickin' point? I want a pogo all day. I don't know. We're going to ask the devs. We have a Ask Me Anything with the devs. Hi, devs. How you doing, devs? Why pogo? No go-go. Torna! Is Torna good? Is it worth it? Like, am I overcommitting? It's a bit late now. I bought the season pass. Gonna have to get as much out of that ass. I mean, what? I'm gonna get much out of that season pass as possible. Okay? Okay. Better be good. It better be the Jin show. This is not the right way, I don't think. No. Yourself. Where was the shortcut I made? Son of a leprechaun's aunt. I knew I was finding new things. Ah, pogo that does no damage. Disgusting. There it is. There it is. You see? I'm sorry, Debs. We go back to the drawing board. She is not amused. She is not amused. She is not tickled pink. She's not tickled at all. I have failed at my job. Remember of Torna? I liked it. Okay. From what I remember, I don't remember anything after 1996. But damn, it was a good year. It was a good year, blimp. I'm going to say, was this the right place? Nobody remembers. Okay, this time we're going to heal. Oh, yeah. Heal me good. It looks really cool, that does. Reminds me of those old Thunderfall games like Sundered and Jotun. Alright, down we go. First try this boss. Believe. 17 hits in the title screen. Believe. I'm going to taste it. That music? Oh. I was enjoying the music too much. I was told to listen to the music. Oh my god, he's so good at that. I don't want to die. Please. I want to live. Oh my, he's so good. Damn. I want to live like a cannonball. I lost everything. I lost it all on Bitcoin. Yeah, that's the music, is it? You like that music, do you, huh? It does it for... I can't even say it. It does it for you, right? It probably does. Damn, 3 booty cheeks. That's enough to make a little whirlpool. This boss is whooping my ass because he's hand-drawn. He's coming over to my house and eating all my food, then kicking my ass. It'll stink. Yeah, well, that's what you say. Just send it back. I'm an enormous stink. You think I grew up with this stink? Had this stink for this long just be called Little Stink? No. Little stink. No. Me big stink. Me stink so good. Me stink long time. Look at this guy. Now that's AI. That's the kind of AI like your Roomba got into a collision, and then like you look at the little camera in your apartment to see what it collided with, and it's a cat, and the cat's tail is inside the Roomba, and oh my god, and it's terrible. But it's clean. The cat's tail is clean, so it's done its job. I'm gonna get this guy. Focus. It's hard to focus when you're shaking your booty in time to the beat. It's tough. It's tough. You think you'll play this one? I know you have 17,000 games. And then like you've got to play like Dead or Alive Extreme Volleyball. I'm looking forward. I bought like a whole Walmart 24 box of lube baby oil for that playthrough, let me tell you. Okay, let's go. This is the one. First time. No bullshit. No bullshit. I love the Rush Hour. I still quote the Rush Hour bloopers. Words good while boss make good words. Me likey. When will you die? Will you wear wigs? Please. Please wear the wigs. Please. My mom made this wig for you, please. Oh. What's that? Oh, he just did come on. Wow. He thinks this is the Matrix. How much health you got, boy? Ooh. Oh, I got him this time. I'm sorry. I disrespect you in your own house. Oh. I'm doing so well, too. What's he doing? He's having a sleepy? I'm gonna whoop your ass. Do an explosion or something, is he? Oh, he's going... Oh, God, he's going crazy. Why he do that? Double! Triple! He's still going. Help me. What's he doing? I think he recharged. I need to know his health, man. This is stupid. We'll be here till Christmas. I can't focus. Music's so good. The French know their music. Back that ass up. Why won't you die? Ah! Yes! Yes! Let's go. That was the last. I had nothing left in the tank. Let's go. Jeez, I need to take a minute. Hold on. Defibrillator. That was a good fight. I love that little thing he was doing. Look at this. He thought he was Morpheus in the Matrix. Nice. First try, I told you. First try. Last try. Technically, I got him on the last try. Because that was the last try. Mm-hmm. Yeah, even Leonard's happy. Leonard, please don't silently judge me there. You little bastard. You won't take me in. Shit, no. His family has rejected me. They don't think I look like a real red panda. My own fault. Okay, now where does this take me? Ooh. That looks a bit gooey. Strange tube. Should we do something with the strange tube? Mm-hmm. Right. Samus. So Tomo isn't here. Would be so easy otherwise, wouldn't it? Well, I can't blame them for wanting to keep moving. This place doesn't look safe. There are a few other spots scattered around the vessel. We'll look for him, but we'll hard to reach for your tiny build. Fortunately, I have a couple of enhancements in mind for you. Oh, come closer. I won't bite much. Uh-oh. Bye, everybody. Whoa! Why they all gotta be bugs? You robot bugs. That's a roach-looking thing, isn't it? Oh my! Millipede friend. Uh-oh. Please be gentle at the beginning. This is weird. Oh no, no! How did you do that? You turned this off. This is the fast travel. That's what this is. This is fast travel. I knew that. Whoa, where the hell are we now? Oh, I love this. Cool. To cast a hairpin. Ooh. Cool. So these are like little story moments. So cold. Yeah, some like little star. Look at this. It's a hook shot. Oh my god. Nice. Mio recharging. Okay. Mio mine. Can I use it on that? No. Cast a hairpin. Can I cast it upwards? I can. It's a grapple. Needs to recharge though. Okay. Music is so nice in these sections. Oh! Oh, I see now. You hold it and you go further. It's so nice. Friend? Yes, always friend. Even when not friend. Still friend. I got a bit too into that boss fight, didn't I? I'm sorry. I'm in a goofy mood today. Because I'm secretly crying on the inside from Xenoblade 2. Ripped my heart out of my ass. Oh, nice. Okay, so for now we don't have a recharge. It's a cool little section, isn't it? And then there's like the harpy in the background. I did it on purpose, so it's just testing you guys. I didn't fail. There's no fail. Welcoming. Oh. It was almost like she's almost like a star that fell from space. Sorry, I talk over the music too much. Hold on. Looks like when you're on the ground it recharges. Right, okay. I'm learning. Look at me go. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, now it rips it out of you. Look at that. Like a little old star. Alright, we did something. Oh, he brought us back and we're sleeping. Oh. Kind of cute. I love when, I don't know how people do it, but like showing emotion in a robot, in an object, basically, you know? So clever. I love it. I love it. Yeah, Code Vein 2 was out at the end of the month. I don't know if you ever played the first one or something you'd be interested in. It's basically anime, vampire, Souls-like. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Goes hard on the vampire stuff. First one was fun. I played a little bit with another streamer, and he was, oh man, he was trolling the hell out of me. It was so much fun. I still have memories of that. Basically, this big boulder coming down a hill. He knew it was coming. I didn't know it was coming. He pushed me out, and I got squished by the boulder. Good times. Is that not how we get back? Oh no, now we can use that. Okay, okay. I'm stupid. Look, oh, yeah, look at me go. So maybe you'll be able to upgrade it where it recharges faster. Nice. I wonder what will be useful in combat. That's so nice. It just works. It just works. That's where Timo was. That's what you get. Timo. No, he was good. For a first boss, he was good. He had, like, you don't realize it, but when he was doing that diagonal, that was locking on to me. And then when he was doing the double, like, arch attack, he was really hitting me in midair. And then he hit me over here, and then he hit me there. Nice. Where do we go now? I guess we could go back and deposit this stuff. Depositing. I wonder how much she needs. I swear there was a side quest with those little downed robots, because I had that in the demo. Maybe they switched it around. It's really nice. I hope there's more biomes and stuff, you know? I really do. Because this art style is gorgeous. Give me deserts, give me kingdoms, give me lava. Give me freedom. Or I can kind of move the map a little bit. I don't really do that very often because pukey. I don't want that. Boop. Metroidvanias have come a long way, and we have so many of them, don't we? And they all do something a tiny bit different each time. So we can either give them to the pool or buy some of this stuff. I don't really have enough. Oh yeah, old cores. I'm surprised he didn't drop one. What do these do exactly anyway? Just gives me more slots required. Help. Install effective product code repair. There's free. Ooh, that would be very good. Damn. Because most of those are outside bosses as well, as you can see. I can go up here. I'm supposed to go this way anyway. I just got to it early, that's all. Yeah, that's how I break games. I'm not supposed to climb up on the elevator and then platform up there. Yeah, I could give it to her. This looks like a bank, but in a way it doesn't. I'm not too sure. I'm assuming I have to fill the entire pool, so it's going to take like 500 or 600. Alright. Give me huggies. This is a modifier center. See, this one's an extra lump of health. It takes almost everything I have. What happens with these? Hairpin, right. Yeah. Okay, I'm figuring things out. I gotta lock in. Yeah, lock in, miss. You're so nice to hang out as much as you do. I appreciate you. Do your thing. Hopefully it's not too taxing. I'm just rocking out, getting in the grips with this. Let's go to the next little area. Yeah, it's nice and chill, even in the music. Yeah, a little funky chicken. Good job. They mentioned vessels, so it might all be aboard some kind of a ship or something. Whoa, that's what I'm talking about. That explosion of color, like everything's quite blue, grey, dark, drab, you know, and you're like, your eyes just immediately dilate. Look at this, like jewels or something, or corals, some kind of infection. Beautiful. Doesn't that look like you could just freeze frame it, and that's a picture right there, like crazy, beautiful. Now, it almost looks like being stuck in an old wine cellar, right? All the grapes and stuff per day. What we got here now? Can I go up? Allow me to get up higher to hit these enemies. Come here! Yep. I'm gonna smack the shit out of you. Yo! Don't drop your jujubes on me. Oh, get wrecked. I noticed something there. Using it on the ground. Might be able to flick things with it. Look at this. The feral undergrowth. Sounds friendly. Place to bring the whole family. I knock this. But open this up. Let me in. Your feral underground awaits. Some people call it Disneyland. Disneyland. Nope. Shouldn't have fallen all the way down. Now we got some mushies. I know what you are. Can't be too friendly. When you play a game like this and you know you don't have enemy health bars straight off the bat, and then you find an item that gives you that, your thought is like, why do I have that? Is this giving me free stuff? What am I getting from that? It's just the extra jump you're supposed to get, you see. I can tell that's going to be a major component for platforming later. A lot of mercy. A lot of mercy. Oh yeah. So pretty. It's nice just to get somewhere. It's a nice little fun little boss. I was totally more messing with it than locking in anyway, you know. But I think that's more fun anyway. Even if you end up being a bit more animated. It's fun. Oh, you little lock-on little shite. What's this here? Traveler's log. They knew what they're doing. Stargazing. Traveler's log. Captain's log. I farted. Love stargazing everyone around us. There's somewhere to see. Lights, colors, shapes, you name it. It really is how wrong things are back home. Okay. Looks like they were all aboard this spaceship, families traveling through orbit. And something must have happened. I'm thinking that's bad toxic water. Must have happened to these poor people. Maybe what's left of them is inside these robots. Classic. Look at that background. Sheesh. Alright, that's the colour I was after. Hold on, there's probably something down there. A lot of Metroidvanias will let you do that. It's kind of, you know, looking, because you know you don't really move the camera too much. It's allowing you to do that. Crystallized. Ooh, nice. Oh, there's that thing, whatever that is. The old core, maybe. You know, what is that thing up there? Don't like the look of you, see? Yeah, see. It's probably some other graph to get us across the pond. We got the disc guy to contend with. Let's try and get over there first. Shaboop! Give him a few smacks for his trouble. Land, grab the item. That was pretty slick, I must say so myself. Where are we going? Uh-oh, I'm locked in here. Uh-oh. I love it she looks around while you're looking around. She's like, nah, I don't like this. Oh, no! What is that? Fluorescent pearl drop. Oh! Well, how do you dodge? There's gotta be a dodge in the game, right? I have no health left, so it's just go to hell or high water. Oh, that hurted, surely. Not dead, though. Ew! Then we use this to climb up. Okay, I see. Oh, woo, I should be dead. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, that sucks. The thing never recharged. I forgot you need to stay on the ground to recharge. It sucked. I moved back, he saw me, and then I didn't know I was going to hit another boss so fast. The grapple hook does not recharge till you're on the ground. So it did not come back. I felt like I had that one too. Would have been great. That's a very tough one. I'm getting Sundered vibes. Sundered is from Thunder Lotus, and they're also pioneers in hand-drawn art style. And you're seeing things that are hand-drawn in the foreground and background. Like, you see the way he does, like, that tentacle was doing pinpoint attacks, and then one that was sweeping from the background into the foreground where we were. Trying to dodge that kind of stuff is lethal hard, because you're dodging stuff that doesn't really exist. It's you know, it's very cleverly done. Most of these games, how they deal with that is, what you're actually getting is a 2D, 3D game. Still, they almost develop it in a kind of horizontal way, you know. But then they can turn the camera and have the full 2D, 3D. That's how most 2.5D games are made these days. Very clever. If you see it, they'll have the camera turn how we see it, and then they'll sort of zoom out and turn the camera like that, like clockwise or counterclockwise. You'll see that everything is a layer upon a layer upon a layer. You know, it's very, very impressive. But trying to be that guy trying to dodge things that are doing that, not so much. You can definitely leave a little bit like, where does the hitbox begin and end? In the foreground, in the background? I don't know. Some games nail it, and some games you're like, oof, that one could have been a bit better. It's one of those things, it's in the interest of art, you know? You have to ask yourself, oh, she didn't grab it. Oh, we're fucked now. Oh, I saved it. I actually saved it. Interesting these things come back. I actually saved it by constantly attacking as I jumped across. Alright, let's see how we do this time. I got it halfway with the pool. Still need like an air dodge or something, I get it. Oh, nice, you deserve that. See, watch, now I need to go here to let it recharge. And then don't overcommit to the air combo. And get out of there. Pretty simple. And yeah. Ooh, that was weird. Whoa, this is new. Oh, that's clever. I need to keep an eye on that one. Now she does all this. Great music, absolutely great music. Whoa, that was close. Ha ha ha. What's she doing? I'm gonna get hit here. Yeah. Oh no, that took two off me. I'm dead. We out here. Oh, I got him! I got him! No, wait, let's not fall into the pool afterwards. Oh, I got him. Dude, that's the second time I've got like away with murder. Whoa, what did you spit out? You spit out a robot? It was doing 2 damage every time, this sneaky little thing. Hello there, you look cute, little looking bookworm. Hello, personal assistant. Mio's property. You belong to me? Hello. By the voices, that was darker than all I could imagine. Vegetation here had truly become grotesque. My thanks for rescuing me. I'm indebted to you and do my best to provide assistance. I shall relocate through the Nexus. Please allow me a few moments to recalibrate. Oh, Jesus Christ, I got this shit everywhere, man. What the fuck? Oh, that was cool. I was not expecting a boss. He was hitting for 2 as well. Once I got hit for 2, I looked over and I was like, my odds have just disappeared from like 70% chance of beating him to 0. That was good. Great music. I wasn't expecting the boss so fast after the last one. Let's see. Oh, did it again. Damn it. Okay, so it's not always perfect with the grabbing of the... Not a great fan of it. See, these hook shots in these games, man, you gotta be perfect. You gotta be perfect. I don't know if I've lost everything there now as well. There doesn't seem to be a way of getting it back. I don't know. I'll have a look. That sucks as well. Like, that's literally not my fault for dying there. You could see that there was a line there, one of those gems which you hook onto the hook shot. It didn't do it. You just, you know, it's stupid. It's stupid. Have I lost it all? It was like 160, 100 and something. 200 and something. Man, kiss my ass. That kind of stuff. Something you learn over time. You get better with the timing, sure. But you killed. Every game has to do it slightly different than the next one. Mainly it's from like understanding and having different devs, having a different engine, and all, so on and so forth. I get that. But sometimes it just comes down to personal preference from a dev. It doesn't always mean it's the greater wide player preference. You end up poopy. I like how everything's interactive. Look at it. It all exists. It's very cool. That sucks. I don't think I can get any of my stuff back. Losing all that. So basically, beating a boss and then losing to a random spike afterwards. Must be a way. Like it says how much I've lost, so I assume there must be a way of getting it back. I'd rather if you could collect your currency. Thank you, Peach. Thank you, Peach. I wasn't even meaning to get a boss. I just was coming down here. Oh, get lost. See, it doesn't do it sometimes. What the flack? Ah, I don't get that. I don't get that. That's going to cause major problems later on. Major malfunction. Ah, just kill me again, why don't you? Jeez, I'm not sure what they're going for there, boys and girls. Your guess is as good as mine. It's not working. It's either... Maybe it's like fully H directional or something. Oh, I don't get that. She just grabs onto nothing. Oh, what? I don't get that. That's highly frustrating. Why is it like that? Just create a lock on around it. It can't be that difficult. Ah, that's frustrating. Somebody had a good idea, and somebody did not. Ah, anyway, we'll get used to it. Small part of the unit's protective coast. Combine 4 to Pumbly. Okay, cool. It's good. We're close to death now, though, sadly. And I just wanted to come down here and get my stuff back. Don't think you can. Don't think you can. Every game has to do things differently. It's one of these, you know. I was just trying to get that other one over there. But that didn't work. Maybe you just can't. But it clearly looks like you can. I'm just going to die again. I have to almost... Yeah, I did it that time. Didn't do it the other time. What am I meant to do? Pass part out. Alright, all units in the haven, since there won't be any birds around reach the promised land, feel free to store yourselves in the aviaries. Oh, and access to the aviaries. Okay, we have to get that. That's the next area. But how do you get back out of here? I don't think you get any of your stuff back. That is definitely going to leave me with some choice anger. The man tells you how much you lost, though. And it goes again. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Why create a system that's half working? Hello? It doesn't make any sense. Jesus. Weird. And then you just lose all your stuff. Like, how can you get your stuff back? Ah. And of course, the game is trying to be as clever as it can be. I can fucking tell you anything, so I have to go to Google. Is it that hard? Beep, beep, beep. I know, sometimes you gotta just cough up the bullshit and stop with the... Yeah, no, you cannot retrieve it after dying. Wow! That sucks. That sucks. Crystallized is safe and cannot be lost even after dying. Crystallizer machine converted. Okay, well, I don't know what that is yet. So that's all gone to piss then. Great. So the entire... Everything we've got from the boss is gone. Yeah, that really would have been helpful to let the player know that, but hey, that's just me. What am I? I'm just the idiot playing the fucking game in the first place. I don't understand some choices with game devs. I don't understand it. I never will. It's just being obtuse just to appear aloof and mysterious, and it's neither of these things. None of those things at all. So silly. What's happening with your message? We'll restore the network now. Stay close. Oh. Are you gonna do it? There you go. I didn't give her enough. Maybe all the last one goes to her, maybe? I don't know. We're learning stuff. I get it, you know? Jeez. Oh, God. Uh-oh. No. She's plugging in the Wi-Fi. It does look like stuff like drops into her, so maybe it does. Crystallized neck. It's like a necra. That's the only word for it. It's good to see data flowing again. See properly again. See you, Mio. Your name is Mio. I've been bruised by the heart's tremor. I can see that too. Heart is so much pain. I can see her now, of course. Probably the final boss. Something has to be done, or she will die, and the vessel with her. It's like the engine or something, is it? Now the network is running again. It should be possible to save her, with the help of other pearls. It's no use, the one answer my call is frustrating. I will try again until it works. In the meantime, when you carry on your exploration, I'd like to know what happened to the metropolis and the haven anyway. Maybe you can find something even I can't see. Alright. Yeah, I suppose like, with those things, like, it's just a matter of dying, trial by fire. And I understand the devs expect you to die and expect you to lose stuff, and you're going to have hard moments, you're going to have tough moments. I get that, but I want it to happen for the right reasons. Does that make any sense? I don't care if it's a fall death or a spike death or whatever. It's not about that. You know, even sometimes they will troll the player on purpose to do that. But it needs to feel right and fair, and it needs to have happened for a reason. You know what I mean? Like, me, okay, I'm flying. What the shit, dude? It's crazy. I'm flying on one of her tethers. Oh, whoa. Go over here. Oh, she's gonna drop me off. As far as she'll carry me. But yeah, like, getting hit because the hook blade just in that moment decided not to grab the object is hardly the player's fault. So that can feel a bit shitty. I think you can get up there somehow. It's kind of crazy, isn't it? It's definitely a unique and beautiful game, I'll give them that. You just gotta be careful. And then, you know, I did look at they were doing an Ask Me Anything. I did read some, but it did mention about them, you know, you can tell that they're artists first, gameplay second. There's nothing wrong with that. That happens a lot in a lot of games. But it doesn't mean that they don't know what they're doing. It just means that the tiny, minuscule details that a player would consider quality of life, and that comes from many, many failed games and 20 and 30 years experience, might not always be something that's easy to, like a first-time dev, or at least a first-time Metroidvania dev, you know? Isn't much, wow. So speaking, trying to reach out to their pearls, but their voices are weak, sound withdrawn, faded, they aren't responding to me. This is worrying. Without their voices, the pearls can't fulfill their functions. Let's hope that there's a Nexus malfunction. But, yeah. Yeah, like, don't, you know, take my moments of frustration as some kind of not enjoying. But, you know, as I said, I'm always honest with these things. Even sometimes my takes aren't right either, you know. I can be the one at fault and then just be frustrated in the moment and blame an object or a dev or whatever. But some things I just know from playing enough games where I'm like, the mystery and you know, being kind of aloof with some of the tutorials or concepts, it's never worth it. You know what I mean? Like that's in my opinion. You can be cool and you can hide things and not handhold the player, and that's fine. But it's another thing just having literally no direction at all, you know? And a lot of visionaries and artists will do that because they believe in the abstract, you know? And abstract goes from, like, truly appreciating art to just being random. To be random, you know? Go look at most abstract art and you're like, it's either make you cry, make it move you to tears, literally, or it can be just fucking random. And they don't want to admit that because, as I said, they want to be mysterious and aloof. But sometimes I just like, you're fucking just being random. That's all it is. Hello again, I'm pleased to be your personal assistant. My functions encompass archaeology and travel history. Ah, you're our little bestiary and our geographer, are you? Nice. What else do you do? Do you do anything? Nice. My functions. Feel free. This is the weird thing. I don't know how to make the dialogue go further. I have to like walk away and come back. That's a weird one. Now doesn't anyone let me talk to him at all? Kiss my ass. What about her? I wanna do. It's kind of weird and cool that she's doing that. I wanna see what I can do over here now. Did we not open this yet? Dang. No, maybe it's over there actually. Having to stand on the floor to make the grapple replenished. It's not a bad thing. It'll actually kind of encourage more movement in the battle. But it would have been nice knowing that, maybe, you know. Alright, heard your conversation with she. Big guy got back in business, huh? Good. I hate to see them whimper on the floor like that. Doesn't fit him. That's a dude? Okay. Look, I know we've all our ways to cope with impending doom, but when she, of all units, throws in the towel, it's going to be a bit depressing. It's a bit like the vessel herself giving up on us, you know what I mean? It's all perked up again. It feels like we're finally going to get fight back. About time, if you ask me. Cool. Alright, so I don't have enough there. What happened? I thought I collected 20 of the old core. Maybe it was just that stuff, was it? go. I'm gonna get some of these back. What does this one do? Modifier can be installed. Enemies leak a lot more nacra. Okay, cool. That's good. It's just more XP basically. Stackable module. Permanently opens 10 slots in the allocation matrix. And then we get 2 coating. Oh, so you could kind of grind those out. But I'm assuming that those things, those old cores. See, I could have lost. I didn't know what I got from the boss. I could have lost one of them from the boss. All because the hook didn't lock on. Wow. Yeah. They're going for that kind of watery, floaty thing. But if the hook shot remains to be watery and floaty, that's bad. That's bad. I swear, some of the games do them differently as well. But, you know, if the OG got it right, Zelda got it right, lock on to the motherfucker. And just be done with it. Just be done with it. You're leaving too many moments of, did that miss? Was that my fault? Was the game's fault? On the floor, you know? You chalk things up to human error 90% of the time, but it's in that little 10% that people are gonna uninstall the game, you know? And it does get that far, sadly. People will put their game down for the slightest inconvenience these days. What's funny is, you think, coming from people who like Souls-like games, that would mean they would generally have more patience, because they're, you know, permitted to fight a boss for, you know, 15 hours and 150 attempts and all that. But in actuality, because of, you know, how good From Software is, it's turned most of us into armchair devs and, more importantly, fucking perfectionists. You know, if a Souls-like comes out and it doesn't feel 90% close to From Software, they won't even touch it. Become purists, you know? That's a stupid way of thinking. The whole industry would, you know, just fall apart if you only played From Software, or if you only played your favorite nostalgic game, you know? I hate that. People are so afraid to take a chance on things. And yeah, it's usually because of money. But when you come down to it as well, it's the terrible chronic issue of CBA. CBA is an affliction that has destroyed a lot of people. They had it before COVID, but COVID just gave them a will and a right to use it. They can't be our CBA. It's fucking laziness. We look up laziness as a as like a chronic issue, chronic fatigue and chronic fucking stupidity. Why not chronic laziness? Like, motherfuckers be getting games for free on PS Plus and Epic and Game Pass and still won't play the fucking thing. Like, I can't help you. I'm sorry, I can't help you. Old core, we found one. Precious pearl of a long dead unit. Combined with nacre, it can be used to create new parts and repair broken modules. Find a pearl, keep it. If it doesn't harbour a mind of its own anymore, don't let it die in the dirt. Bring it with you. Recycle it into something new. Add it to your own frame. It's not dead yet, except that you decided to be. Oh, that's nice. What do we do with it though? Now we have, we could do that one. We just get free heals off those machines. Basically like a mini save. Or we can save it for something else. Let's see, this can do a bit of this, and then that, and then the push. You see, it does want to work when it wants to work. But it has no problem just failing randomly too. Right, I really love this area. Small, hey! Oh, we only need one more. We can also buy one of them, then we have another health. But it looks like, correct me if I'm wrong, but it looks like the max health is 5, is it? And I don't know what's going on with those little 2 dark diamonds. I added another one to it. Anything down here? Hello? Yeah, very, very brave as far as I can see, unless it's something later on. There's no map. Very brave. That's another weird lesson that people have learned from other devs, and it's a lesson and it's a mistake. Hollow Knight was almost one of those games. Like I would argue, besides Silksong becoming a meme, Hollow Knight was not treated that, you know, universally praised. You know, it has a deep, big fan base, but no, I don't think like most people drop it because of how awkward the map system is. I do not blame them. It is awkward, and it's awkward on purpose. It's a stamp system, and then it's a kind of a currency system. So you have these charms, and you've only got certain charm slots, and that includes having access to the map, being able to place yourself on the map, and then place other objects on the map as well. And I noticed that Silksong immediately was like, let's get that out of the way. I don't have people getting screwed. You can still do it the old way, but You friendly? I don't think so. Oh, that's the crystallizer they were talking about. Okay. Crystallize 61 drops. And then, is it just like crystallize? Yeah. And then can you... Oh, that's what that is. That's the other symbol. So I picked up 20 crystallize. Okay. So that's a banking system. Oh, we do have a map. Okay. That's my bad. There you go. It's just all will be revealed. I was new. I saw the map in the trailer. You don't know. Okay. This inventory system is fucking wild. I can't lie. What's all this about? It's just a fancy way of doing it. Everything looks like a circuitry. Grants access to the aviaries. So, by my calculations, that means that there is a total of 7 areas. And then maybe one more for the boss, right? Mm-hmm. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Nice. It's probably a boss right here. That's why they're telling me to do that. Oh. Oh, I know what that was. Okay. That's a shortcut. Then it leads to a crystallizer, which would have allowed me to crystallize before I went into that boss. Is what is. That's another good reason why the fog walls before bosses is the genius part. Allows you to prepare. They kind of did away with them too afterwards, didn't they? Dark Souls 3 has you walking in a lot of bosses. And then yeah, a lot of games just have you walking into bosses. It's like dope. Okay, and with this then later. I see you. See you little shit. Oh, I was hoping I was far enough away. I swear everything hits for 2. Oh, can't grab onto them, can you? No. Can I use this twice now? Can reset my jump though. Hello. Arjuna. I was looking for the haven, but I must have taken a wrong turn. On the bright side, I found a stash of old cores on my way here. You can have one if you want. Oh, hell yeah. Are you serious? Just a free old core? Just for... Old core, let's go. We went from 0 to 2 just like that. Nice. And now it's in here. Thank you, sir. That's literally a reward for, like, just knowing the game mechanic. Good. It's so pretty. Okay, now where are we? Let's drop down to the boss. Oh, no, I don't like the look of you. I don't like the look of you. Got no help. That's a drop down. And then, oh, jumping, extender. Nice, okay, it's clumsily, but we did it. I want to find a place to rest. I want to find a place to rest. I guess you must have to go all the way back. And this is a dead end, wasn't it? An item. Yeah. I'm here now. Okay. What's that symbol? Edit markers. Oh, there's little markers. It's cool. Little robots. 16. Add marker. Switch marker. That's really cool. Good on them. See, there is. There you go. It's not that it doesn't have things. It's just gotta earn them. You gotta earn them. Come over here. Okay, that's kind of where we come in, right? Alright. Go back and spend these old cores. Nice. Definitely could do with a dodge or an air dash, unless I'm missing something. Or a block or a parry. I'll take anything like that. Just something to give me a bit of a movement. Oh, okay. What do they do? This might be like the pseudo way of like wall jumping. I can't get high enough with it. You gotta get high all the time. Just let you just wall jump. That's probably what they want you to do like that. Yeah, see. Gotta get used to the non-pogo. Interesting though. Interesting concept because you do the little non-pogo. No, that was the him. That brought me up here, yeah. Okay. little non-pogo. It means like everything has a like a barrier or something. That must be that's like the main area. Back to where you were. I think we're already in like the second or third area. Yay! I'm home, Lucy. I'm home. I got a tune and modify. Lucy. All right. Modification. Right, and then it was the dude basically at the bar. We'll start filling out this place with lots of kind robots. And we'll make us stronger. You play a game like this, and then some of them other ones are Souls-like, Souls-likes, and then roguelikes. You can see how they're all just very similar, cut from the same original cloth, and then things are either taken away or put out or put in, you know? Like, the only difference between a roguelike and a Souls-like, you're still losing your stuff, you know? You're still losing your stuff. One might have a story, and they both have bosses. One wants you to complete a run and begin again, while the other wants you to get that final cutscene and credits, you know? Alright, travel down a lot. Mind if I ask you something? I sent my scrappings off to scout the ship so to bring them back more equipment, but they're late. Come across any of them, be sweet and send them back to me. It might be the dead robots we've been coming in contact with. Get back here, I should be able to repair. Okay, good. I'll keep an eye out for your scrappings. Alright, so we clearly have enough of the old cores. Yeah, I'm thinking of like buying one of them and then getting like one of these. I just need to save up. I think, yeah, it says I have 93 now. Does that count in the crystallized stuff as well? Let us see. Let us see. What's this? Stargazing. No journals or something. Catching lost. Do you see your stuff? Oh, there it is up the top there. So I have 81. And then 12. 81 crystallized, 12 just on me. That's where you get your 90. Your 92. But still, it's asking a lot of me, you know. Once 200, 300. And we had them. We fucking had them. And we died to a tiny little goddamn hookshot mistake after killing the boss and lost everything that way. What's funny is when we fought the other boss, it restored our health. So I don't know. That really sucks though. We're only figuring out the crystallizer stuff now. Thanks to Google, not to the game. Joe! I don't know. We like our minimalistic stuff a bit too much, I think. Okay. So, should we see if we go to the Haven? No, if we finish this area. This guy's still chilling. Should have been so useful. No shite. Crystallize. Just gonna have to keep our old course. Alright, he was. Oh no, that was one of the dead ones. Let's see if that's what he's looking for. No, beyond repair, but there must be something. Because why would they be there? I notice these little scrap heaps always come back as well. Scrap heap challenge. Yeah, I didn't know how long the Xbox thing was going to go on for, so I was like, let's remember this. Mess around with this over here. Oh, I knew you'd get one in there, you know, shite. I think that was just the dude up there, wasn't it? Yeah. He hardly... Let's just go up real quick. See, he's hardly connected to that other robot, is he? We'll see. Hello, sir. Lost, utterly, dramatically lost. Oh my. Poor little guy. Alright. Let's do this. It's half spider mini boss scorpion looking thing. Always with health missing. Oh! That he's got like a hell no. You get behind him? No. That yellow, the fact that that's yellow, oh, nice shot. The fact that that's yellow makes me think, oh man, that I can probably block that or hit that later sometime. Yeah, you see, it's probably a way of pulling that off or something. Oh, I never thought about that. Use the grapple on it. Oh, I can't do it now, but I bet you could use the grapple on that. Alright, let's see what's in here. Oh, nice little secret areas. Keep an eye out for that. Interesting. What you find in their old core? Yep. That seems to be what you get from it. So you're going to give me them old cores. And... I I can't spend them, I can't get them. Caught used them. So you get one little hit after you're just about to die. This is the problem, man. You're just going to be running around like this, half dead, all the time. I don't want me to do this, then hit that, and save the jump, then get over there. Jeez! But I'm dead. I have to go back to somewhere. Crystallized nacre. Oh no, that's what that's supposed to mean. Yikes! I think this is my first rodeo. Now you're supposed to tell the difference between this little mushroom block and then the gooey nasty over there. There's very little difference. That's something I would just head first jump into. Alright. It's too quiet. Oh, I hate these little guys. Oh, he could have killed me. He could have killed me! Could have killed me. Little kamikaze bug thing. That's all there. Real shite. No one likes you, kamikaze bug. Bug in the rug. Oh, I was hoping I could get him. That way. Come on down, little bish. That's right. I may have no health left, but I ain't gonna lose it to the likes of you. Immediately dies. Come on. Damn, look at me go, ma. Unknown object. That's my penis. Defense mechanism modifier effect creates an explosion on Mio when she takes a hit. You don't say. Cost 20 big ones though. Sheesh. Good though. It's cool. So hitting these literally resets your jump. That's very clever. Can I get some heals? Can I get an amen? Amen. They're definitely not scarce on the bosses. Good for them. Gibby gibby. Yo gabba gabba. Alright, we're doing that's 288 already. Must have got a good bit off that scorpion. Is there one here? Something's here. Hello? You know when you got no health, like you're just walking around with your butt clenched? Like, please, will this be my demise? I can't believe you die and lose so much. That easy. How can we find out one of those crystallizers? Is this the haven? Ooh, something good this way comes. Curio. Cryptic curio. An ancient artifact supposedly used by the travelers. The travelers! I think what in the hell is that? It looked like a woman's sanitary pad. What? No. Wipes or something? Solid material encased in thin plastic layer. Many cryptic texts. Could be like a piece of candy. Or a piece of candy. I'm not a piece of candy. Thank you very much. Treat me like a piece of candy. I'm so candy. And that's where we gotta go, but this is a shortcut. Let's just see what's in here. Yeah, so this thing that heals you, but it costs moolah. And one of the things you could do is have these be free. Let's see, there could be a boss here. Oh, one of those little bozos. Anything up there? It does look like something. Let's just get one heal because Lord of mercy. I need it. I didn't realize there was a ring around the screen because I was dying. I was dying before I met you. Now I'm still dying. Are we down here already? Blah. Oh yeah, I am. Okay. Right. The hell, bitch! Crystallize my shit! Thank you. Would you look at that? Now we got 285. One of them costed 300. Let's just keep on going. Oh, son of a leprechaun's aunt! I pressed the wrong button. Button? It happens, okay? Should be able to get back up this way a bit easier, though, right? Oh, see? That's not me, game. You all gotta ask yourself one question. Is the hook blade fucked? Is it? Bell Tower Basement. I think it is. Back to you in the studio. They're all dead in the studio. Back to me in the studio. I'm so sorry. I killed them before I went out on my report. Jesus! They're all zombies. Now trust me, I've got more life in them now than they ever did. I see you there, you little shit. I don't think you're so fucking cool, don't you? No, no, no. No, no, no. Oh, that's it. Fucking shite. What's in here? That did not look nice. Let's see. I do bomb. Bingo, bango, bongo. I don't wanna lose no more. Come on. Coating. Yeah, that should give me 4 out of 4, right? Oh, fuck yeah. But it didn't recover any of my health. It just said, here's a free one. Thanks. Thanks, Billy. Where would we be without you? I don't know what just happened there. He both grabbed the ledge and the flower at the same time. I'm not dead. That's all that matters. It's over here. Hello? Any little towns? Hello? Oh, is this the haven? Hey, yo, it's so birdy. Oh my god, now they're going crazy. Beautiful. Oh my god, this art, man, reminds me of an artist in style. Okay. Hold. They are very angry. But there's stuff over there. Let's see where we are on the old map. Ooh, what's all that? Where am I? What's that? Who that? Is that me? Oh, ooh, huh? No, that can't. That's where we sleep. I think we're in there somewhere with Sappin on the map. I kind of want to go over there, but it looks like you ain't coming back. Kind of. What's that down there? I must know. What are you? It's Springy! Wow, wow. Doobie doobie doo. This is so pretty. Some Japanese influence. Damn, my eyeballs. I am alive. The grass. Hope it's grass. Jesus, beautiful. Gotta find a shortcut, but I'm gonna walk into a boss. Wow, wow. What's that over there? What a mess. What was Crow thinking, defacing the haven like that? Breath would never allow such behavior if they were awake. Who's the Breath? Who's Crow? What is that thing? A fish. Two of them. Who's the boss? God, this game is beautiful. You think it's, I'm going left a lot. It's gotta be. Yes, that might lead back to. Elevator obstructed? You're obstructed. It's gotta lead back to the main room. Come on. That'll stick the big door on the other side. Yes! God. Is there anything more joyous in this world than a good shortcut in a Souls-like on the Metroidvania? Oh, fuck yeah. Now we got 4. We got all these points. We got the things. That's the explosion. Gotta take a lot more than that. So I think I like having the extra life right now. You see? Better off not to get hit. Let's go over and buy something. Probably don't have enough. Thanks for the lift. We don't have enough to get 2 things. You got something? Looks like you found a time-worn curio. Strange items appear to have been used by travelers several centuries ago. Yeah? What is it? What does it do? Can you give me something? Standardized biochemical sample has been revised. To consult. What does it mean? Matter inside the fabric seems to be of organic origin. Composition of biochemical constitutes a diverse sample. It's preserved under. I don't know. That doesn't help me at all. Please come back and read out and scrutinize. Thought he was going to give me something to use. It's a collectible. Alright, lad. Alright, look at this. Oh, man. I suppose we don't need to buy one of these now. Well, you know, eventually will. But, like, right now, because we got that 4th. What was these ones for? Get more slots. Ooh. See, we just can't do both. What was this one for? Oh, yeah, get more of the Nacra. Yeah, see, that's probably your best bet, honestly. Because if you get more, then you can buy more, you know? It's not the most exciting one to get. Honestly, I was hoping one of these would have like a parry or something. Let's get that one. Skaboosh. And we just build up more, you know? More XP. Alright, back to the Haven. Okay, I'm liking this now. I still think the blade hook shot thing is absolutely garbage. And it owes me a lot. I thought it was 8 directional. I'm like, what is happening here? The 8th directional. I usually see that in twin stick shooters. It's an old way of doing it where it's kind of before we had proper analogs. It would basically be 8 directional because you'd have the 4 D-pads and then the 4 diagonal buttons inside the D-pad, so that's why they say 8 directional. And it wouldn't be full 3D movement, you know. It would be 8 directional, and I think that's what's wrong. So it thinks I'm hitting a diagonal when I'm hitting up or something like that, you know, with the hook blade. I don't know. It's definitely off kilter, whatever's wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with this controller, I'll tell you that much. And the best like $23 I've ever spent in my life. Works on everything. I love it to death. I want to buy some more of them. Couldn't believe it. It just answered every prayer I had an issue. It's never drifted. Never caused me a lick of trouble. I used the bollocks out of it. It has like fucking, at least like 20 hours, 25 hours. I don't know. Something, probably more. I've never tested it. This thing never runs out. I don't care. But if there was that, I don't even need a sponsor for them. I'll just sing their praises right now. So good. Alright, see what's going on in this haven, huh? We have something obstructing the elevator, which is not good. Oh, did I break you? Try and get over here. Can I land here? Yes, sir. Looks like little butt cheeks, don't they? Butt. Can I get in here? Aha, you'll not hide that from me. Alright. Hey, God, they give these out like candy. Let's fight. There's something over there too. I don't know if I can hit that though. Let's try it. No, it's something for later. At least I can land here for a bit. Oh, no, it's pushing me off. Oh, there it is again. That is not consistent at all. That needs to be redefined. Wow. I don't understand. I don't get it. It clearly looks, it's not just up and sideways, because you can clearly get the diagonal, but it just has a mind of its own. That's unfortunate. That is a deep, like, just flawed thing to use, sadly. Well, but at least I can use this and you can hit the side. Can I go over here? Come on, I can see an item there. Right. Anyway, this is what it is. That's what got me killed. Kiss my ass and call me Fred. That hook blade. It's unfortunate. The only way to properly fix that is for the camera to know what you're locking on and create like a little circle around the object and then know that you're going to lock on and hit it. That's the only way. I know that would kind of go against what their minimalistic approach would be, but right now it's shooting thin air nonsense. Hello. Olete. Hello, Olete. Welcome to the Haven, or at least that's what's left of it. The place has been very unsafe since the gloom water flooded in. You plan to go deeper? Please take these components with you. Might as well help you with the repairs while you're here. Okay, thank you. That's another thing for my health that's going to be crazy. No, another all core. Thank you. Thanks, buddy. Look at this. Crazy. Nice. Protective coat. Is there another boss here? We're just plan on me getting hit a lot. So pretty. This is exactly what I was hoping for. Jeez. They absolutely nailed the art style. Crazy. Just colours exploding everywhere. Knowing you have such a confidence in your artistic skill, you can really just have some fun, can't you? Hello? Definitely a fun game, even if that's just that one gripe I have. Minor issue. But then, okay, see, then there's an issue there too. I don't know if I even like this grapple hook now at all. How does it reset? I can't hit that. How does it hit that? Weird. Doesn't. Maybe it's for something for later when I get two. Do I get 2 hits on it? It only resets when you're on the flower, you know. It only resets when you're on the floor. So you poop out of luck. Then sometimes I can get 2 goes out of it. Oh, it's dark in here. What's up, Bosh? You're kind of cute, aren't they? Celia, I'm waiting for my companion Alice. She went to the other side of the Gloomwater Lake, but she hasn't come back yet. It never goes away over there. Plants and will grow all wrong. I heard they even eat our cores. She must be so scared. I wish I could fly to her. She wouldn't be alone. Me too. Am I going to get the power flight? Whoa. Cool. Colouring outside the lines. I don't think I can go that way. I can't go up this way either. Dude, the lighting engine is almost as impressive as the art style. So good. Highlights everything. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Oh, hold on, I just noticed something. It's hitting them resetted. No, it doesn't. Okay. I guess this is just for later then. Can't land on it. Must be for later. 7 for the now, 7 for the later. Boosh! No. Hey, we got a lot of health. Now, normally in these kind of games, Metroidvanias and that, you ain't getting health for a long time. You suffer. I've played games where you have 3 health bars or 3 whatever, and that's it. That is it. Suffer. Get better. Maybe I can go down there? I don't think so, though. Anything else to grab onto? Ooh, you nasty bitch. I can't fly. I'm trying to kind of extend my jump a little bit, just have a look. There's definitely stuff over there. I see plants and that. And I can't go down that way. I bet you it's something got to do. I'm fucking up that or something. This seems to be where we're at. Like, it shows you. Got led back there. We did all that. Oh, there's little areas up there too. Cool. Still don't know what that symbol means. There's not even a legend for it. Don't know what those mean. That could be a crystallizer, maybe. No, wouldn't that symbol be a crystallizer? Maybe that's just nacre that's on the ground or something. I don't know. That name, the name for the currency, nacre, whatever you want, whatever way you want to pronounce it. It's a bit sussibaka anyway. Maybe saying all sorts of words. Sounds like a name for travelers over here. Oh, I think I found a secret. Nice. Always good just to push into a wall and attack it. See what happens. The feral undergrowth. Are we down here? Maybe. We might have come back up this way. Did we? Yeah. Ain't no secrets. Damn. Thought I was on some. Thought I was this close. All the goodies. Invincibility mode. Wouldn't want that anyway. But yeah, we could do it like a cheeky little air dash, but I think maybe the hook shot is their way of like, there's your air dash. And it's very, very poor. It's very crap. Okay. Everything's like blocked off there. We're in the haven though. I want them to come to the haven. There's more over there I missed. I have arrived at your haven and there's fuck all here. I will be. Booch! Yeah, it's like a dead end here too, wasn't it? I come in here and got an item. Oh no, that was there. I can't break through that. This looks like it could be something like that. We did all this. Well, maybe there's more over here, I don't know. Missing something simple. I do think it's that jump. There's something I'm missing there. Wow. Yeah, maybe it's just the rest of that level. Did we go up here? No, we didn't. Okay. Let's try over here. Let's try going back this way. Well, this is the part I don't get. Oh, can I just chill there for a second? Oh, I can, but I don't think you're supposed to. Oh, I almost fluffed it. Didn't even see it there. Letter from Tomo, okay. Off a woven text spiral, okay. I'm fairly certain this after spending much time among the farming units in Haven. I dare say they were contagious. I wouldn't be able to write these words by now. Once we can thank them for all the network, I think it requires an old-fashioned, consensual, weird wired connector. Yeah, well, I don't know about all this. Tomo. You did get infected. I had to beat you up. What's this? Ooh, you're cool. Wow, the scarecrow. There's a little robot crows on it. Where's the all the air gun out of this room? Oh Christ! I have hit the scarecrow. Bam, 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 bam. Crow, automated reaper. Here it goes. Oh, Nelly Furtado. They love teleporting, huh? What the? See what I'm saying? They just lock onto you sometimes. It don't matter. Bum 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 ba-dum. I've walked into hell here, clearly. Oh, yeah, they just lock onto you. That's kind of poo-poo. Not much you can do. If he's gonna hit you, he's gonna hit you. I badly need a I need a dash. I need a fucking dodge or something. That's infuriating. Nice. Dude, he went swoopity swoop and locked onto me. I noticed that from the other boss as well. I'm like, oh, you're not actually avoiding an attack animation. You're just going to get hit. It's crazy. Damn! That boy swooped the whole screen. Cool music again, though. I do want to get that thing that'll tell me. Is it still obstructed? Thus. What are you obstructed by? Probably whatever's in the crow. At least it's not have to go too far. I don't think I can kill him. I want to find out. Why do you even need to jump there then? I don't know. Whatever, game. You're relying too much on this thing that doesn't really work too well. Oh, I can't get my stuff back. Yeah, I want to. I'm gonna get their health. I need to see, because this thing of waiting to see what the boss is gonna do next. When you're getting destroyed. He's cool though, but Jesus Christ. They got a mind of their own. No, that's the same problem. Wow, wow. There you go. Doesn't recharge midair. It's not. I wouldn't mind if it was just on a cooldown, but it's not. Ooh, what's this? Container. We'll get him. Oh, how's it going, Chase? Thank you for the slap. She got me right in the bosh. Modifier Hands Greed. The damage inflicted on enemy increases for each layer of protection that Mio's already lost. That's pretty cool. It costs 20 as well. What I give with the right hand, I take back with all the others. Damn. How you doing today? We're watching a little bit of the Xbox show with this Beast of Reincarnation, the new game from Game Freak. It's not Pokemon, that's for sure. Looks crazy cool. And then we had a little bit of Fable as well. Fable actually looks like the trailer. It looks real. It's great. We got a full character creator as well, so all the pussy babies can stop giving out. And Forza Horizon 6 in Tokyo with all the drifting, and you can pretty much build your own house, and then like it's almost like a little corporation or something. There's like factories all around you and everything. It's like, what the hell? That's what I was saying during the Forza Horizon stuff. Like, what's stopping them from making their own like GTA? Like, Forza tech is there. I think Fable is actually built on the same engine. And it makes sense. Like, it's like lifelike. But it's wild. It's so good to have it back. And then yeah, Beast of Reincarnation. And then they showed off a little kiln, a cute little pottery game. It could be cool, you know. All these companies are trying to get the next Fortnite, but they also want to be the next little Fall Guys or the next Among Us. So they'll never stop hedging their bets on these things. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So party games happen. But yeah, and then we're playing this game, MIO, Memories in Orbit. It's a new Metroidvania that came out. Very, very unusual. Very kind of minimalistic, hand-drawn art style. So it's gorgeous. Very, very minimalistic. Like it doesn't dare even tell you what's going on or how to do half its mechanics. I couldn't even tell you what's happening from moment to moment, but it's nice. It's chill. It's beautiful. Right. What was the one we wanted? It was like tells you how much health the enemy has. Because probably won't even tell you how much the boss is. Oh, I still have to equip it. Jesus Christ. Okay, I didn't know that. Damn. I still have to equip it. So you can unlock the things from here. You still have to equip them. Jesus Christ. That really hurts, Charlie. Just would have been better off to get one of those modifiers then. It's okay. How's your day going? Playing some Xenoblade 2? Nice, yeah, we will do a little bit more of that tomorrow. I want to do some of the DLC stuff. I need to line it up properly because you'll spend 4 hours just walking in circles in that game. I want to line up some of the quests that I want to do, and then maybe a bit of the challenge arena thing. And then that'll be fine, and that'll be me kind of saying goodbye to Xenoblade 2. And then we'll move on to Torna. We'll do the Torna of the Old Country. I'm going to just call it Torna of the Old Country, because too much of a mouthful otherwise. That'll be fun. Have you ever got to play Torna? Did you ever play it? Is it good? From what people have been saying, it seems to be good. I need a few enemies just to get enough for 200. Come on, me. I saw the enemies gone. Oh yeah, baby. Then yeah, Tainted Grail has just been so special. Now I'm like with the parry system. I can't lie. Like I'm just in love with it. I do this thing where I'm like forcing myself into like fighting 5 dudes with the parries, and you start to hit them all at once. And it feels great, man. You're doing multiple parries in the same instant. Yeah, this thing needs a dodge or a block or something. What are you giving me? Some of it just floats around. You didn't even collect it. 6. Wow. All of this would not be a big thing if the hook shot would have worked. Like, I know, I'm not gonna let go. No, I don't care. Basically, we beat this big old boss. It's super fun, and then you have a hook blade in this game, or a grapple hook, whatever. And it just didn't do its job, so we sunk straight into death, and then we lost all the stuff the boss gave us. Yay! And I don't think that was my fault. I'm not gonna sit here and say that was my fault. What? Me. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, it only costs 5 to display the health. You could take this off. You wouldn't be able to even see her. What the hell? It's kind of crazy. Take your own health off. I suppose it would still show you the thing popping up on the screen. And we can all count, you know, if you couldn't hit 3 times. Nice. Ready for the huge snowstorm? Yeah, everybody. Oh, look, now you can see his health. That's weird. You got health? Yeah, everybody's kind of feeling it for sure. Are you on the sort of east coast? It is very cold. Why are they all half dead? Poor bastards. Set foot in Moradin after all the side quests. Nice. Wonder did he leave that now? So it looks like he's still there. I did a good bit of the side quests. I can't lie, like there's a couple of side quests that are just hilarious. But for the most part, it's probably the weakest part of the game. I think the heart-to-heart's amazing. Blade quests, amazing. Side quests are very stereotypical, almost MMO style. It's like, for the love of Christ. If I could do one more go here and fight this thing and come back, I swear to God. I swear to God, look at this thing. Is this thing gonna talk to me now? Estragon Librarian. Little unit, have you come to meet the spine? Been waiting here a long time myself. At once has he opened his shell. The signs are here, the Nexus lives again. The spine will reveal himself in time. My patience and my faith are all being rewarded. Right, creepy, it is the spine. Didn't we use some of the spine? And the heart, you know, this vessel is like a body. Oh, look at this, open with the past birth. Okay. That's another way of getting into the aviation place, isn't it? Very good. Let's not overcomplicate things. We'll fight that crow guy first. Nice. Torn out. It's a couple of years since I think before the 3 DLC. Okay, cool. So am I predicting close to a foot or a foot of snow? Jesus. Dang. Oh, I like to call it shit no one wants. Is that true? Is that true? Some people like it, don't they? It's hard to get around. That is insane. At least it seems to be on time this year. They're all half dead. I feel like we were getting like snow in March, like one of those years, and I was like, nah, we're screwed. Something seriously wrong with the world. I did equip the one where they're supposed to give me more, didn't I? Hey, buddy. I wonder where that blue energy is. Nice, 7. Trying to get 200 of this. Almost there. Schmackadoo. No, didn't hit him. Maybe I hit his projectile. How much do you give me? All this weird stuff in the air is actually the Nakra. Probably like life energy. Is there something down there? There is. How do I get it? I must have it. Yeah, it's a really nice game. I played the demo for this, and it was lacking a few little things, and it seems like they've added to the game, so it's pretty cool. I am enjoying my time with it. The hook shot is a bit wonky, but it's absolutely my fault as well. But it's unique. I give them that. Like, I think pixel art is almost as redundant these days as it is Souls-likes in general, you know. So I feel the same way. Whee! So it's nice when hand-drawn art that you might say. Well, there's a lot of those too. And there is, no doubt. But not like this. How the hell did you get up there? We're on the half point. Nope. I don't think that's gonna do it either. No. That is where the item is though. What the hell? Be a wall jump later? No. That as well. I think what these are is they want me to pogo off them. See? He just keeps going lower. I want to see, can I use stuff? Does that do anything? Aha! You can, okay. Am I gonna get hit here? There's another old core. So many of them. Nothing to spend on. You can grapple off enemies. I wonder, it's probably just certain enemies though. And pogoing doesn't do any damage. Probably a thing you can equip maybe to allow pogos to do damage. Don't think it's as precise as Hollow Knight to allow that kind of pogoing, but it's there. Like Hollow Knight, some stuff it does is pixel perfect, but that's because of the contact damage. That same pixel perfect stuff will literally get you killed. Nothing else up here? And that's the hardest thing for a lot of devs now. It's like, we must stand out. I think I fought one of these. I think I did, yeah. We must stand out, you know. Can no longer just be a genre or an art style or anything. It has to stand out in every which way it can. Very, very tough thing. Did I miss this? No. Yeah, I was craving like a good fish and chips. I had some yesterday. It's so good. It was like me. It was like that Will Ferrell meme of him crying on the massage chair, crying into his glass of wine. It was me crying into my fish and chips after finishing Xenoblade. It was so good. It was a great ending. As they say, no notes. Nothing I would have changed, really. Still think Malice is a weak main villain. I think his understanding and his explanation and all that was all very, very well done. So that's fine. His voice acting's fine. That's all fine. I just think his character model is extremely weak. He looks like, you know, like a basic bitch. And then obviously you're standing up to something, comparing it to something like Jin, who's like God. I think it's over there. Boosh, but we'll see more of him in Torna. I hope I get to control him, but I'm starting to doubt it. If I fall down here, do I get that item? Yes. I ain't stupid. Coding component. Lord, yes. I think we're gonna have like 10 health. Is that... Oh. Music's so pretty. Whee! I really love ice skating. I like ice skating in real life too. It's something I never knew I would like. I'd be good at. That's kind of mad, isn't it? What the hell are we now? Told you there was a goddamn shortcut here. That back home? Yep. Really just expertise on the camera angles as well. Right. Good stuff. Alright, now we'll go fight that crow guy again. Nice. Ah. Let's see. Yeah, people call it shit no one wants now because it just affects daily lives. Yeah. And gaming, it affects gaming. Liquid or solid? Oh my. Don't be shouting that out, please. Alright, we get the modifier extender. Almost have enough for another one as well. Alright. gives us an extra little bit there. Another 10. Almost like it doesn't want me to fall into the pool. Let's see here now. Surprised there's not other nexus, but that means the whole game results back here. Okay, so let's see. Displays enemies' health. I wanted that. Enemies leak a lot more. Yeah, would be nice, but that's okay. Displays first. Status. What do you think? Status on the screen. This without being able to monitor their own condition, like being a stranger to one. So let's try it. Additional health. No, exactly 10 left. Damage afflicted on enemies increased for each layer of protection that she has lost. Yeah, that's very good. Creates an explosion around MEO when she takes a hit. These bow cost 20. I would need a lot more. What was the one I got that was only supposed to cost 10? Was that it? Yeah. This does sound good. It's very good. That's the glass cannon build right there. Stay low. And the explosion one sounds good too. Alright. I mean, losing more or getting more of the stuff for them dying is good too, because it should apply to a boss as well, right? Let's give him another crack. I think it was up and to the right, right? Give it a shot. Mr. Crow, Mr. Scarecrow. I still don't think I can do a whole lot without some kind of a dodge. It's always weird. Always weird when games do that. Alright, so I've taken this my status. And now we're not even gonna know if we have this thing. Okay, I forgot about that. That's interesting. Don't know when our grapple's gonna be ready. You playing anything else? Or just that? Is that your main cup of tea right now? Yeah, and the Rex ends up. Yeah, I'm telling you, dude, it's crazy. Little stinker, he gets everybody, and Nia's not pissed with him. He gets everybody. So messed up. He doesn't even know what to do with them. Alright, here we go, Mr. Crow. Let's go. Let's see. Can we see his health this time? Might not show their health still. As a boss. What do you think? Dude, I don't think it's. Oh, there it is, that crow up the top there. Well, it did a good bit of damage. He's a lot harder to hit, this guy. Okay, I see that. For that, you shouldn't go. Jumping over him is definitely viable. For that one, you don't go in the corner, even if your brain wants you to. Okay, he's not that hard at all. Let's see if he has a halfway point. You want to stay in the middle for that one. What's he doing now? Oh yeah. Oh, I should have moved. I've no dodge or dash, just in case you think I should be moving. I can't move. Music is so badass though. Oh, it's going halfway. Yeah, you suck. Ba-dum-bum-bum-ba-dum. Where's he going? Oh, he's doing the mantis. I'm so dead. Oh, I wasn't really supposed to do that one. Nowhere to go there. God, I need a dash. Like, fucking Jesus Christ, I need a dash. I would give anything for that. Why will you not let me move, game? All I have is the jump. It's unbelievable. Jeez. Yeah, that's the one thing. They're giving us so much health. They're giving us so many points. But the game, like, honestly, by giving me the double jump early, I think that was like a direct response of people being pissed. But just no roll, no block, no dash. Whew, I feel stationary at times. I feel actually stationary. Come on, I beg of you. That was really good though. I'm glad we can see his health because honestly, it defines whether I'm going to actually be aggressive or greedy or not. Nice. Alright, let's go. Let's go. You get a good bit there as well. It's not difficult at all, just when things start going. you know, crazy. Oh, he went for the double. Wow, it's the first time. What a douchebag. The AI knows. What a douchebag. Oh, shit. He went for the double. He's never done that early. Or really ever, huh? Fuck you! I want to get closer when he does that. Oh, here he goes. Oh. My god, there's no contact down. No fucking room. Damn, would you look at that hitbox? Can we get an action replay on that, please? Dang. There ain't no way that hit me. 90% of the problems would be just cured if I had like a dodge or a roll or a dash or an air dash or a block or a parry. Any of those things. I'd give my left arm first. They're probably going to give it to me right afterwards. Those stinkers though. What are they like? Video games, am I right? Don't mind not being able to see my health though. It's just, you know, when you know, you know. And if you don't know, we almost got him though. Almost got him. You don't even have like a charge shot. Would be also very nice too. Bitch, you see, I remember when you start doing that crap. Ah, that one always gets me on the way down because guess what, ladies and gentlemen? I have no dodge. So I'm just falling to the ground getting hit by that stuff. Oh, that's really sneaky of you, dude. Ah, come on, hit him. Hitboxers be damned, am I right? Ah, I can never get away from that one. It's a toughie. Ooh. Thought he was doing the crystals. Oh, GG's. God, those hitboxes suck ass. He's doing a diagonal attack. You're here. Diagonal attack. And he gets you. Suck it, you bitch. You little cheating shit. I know where your hitboxes are. And they're nowhere near mine. You little cheating bitch. Ah. Christ almighty. Now he's doing a lot more of those little double spins. Once you stay in the middle, you're fine. You go into any corners and you're screwed. And when he's doing those little blobs, I really want to get closer to him there. So it's probably better to run underneath them if you can. Look at that. Just didn't even connect to it. My fault, right, game? My fault. Definitely my fault. Just put a goddamn circle around the crystal so you know it's going to hit it. God almighty. It should hit you more on that side, but it doesn't. Oh, nice. Might want to pogo over that one, maybe. I'm not too sure. Watch, then if I do that, I can get a few little hits here. Yes. That one's so hard to get away from. What do you do there? I don't know. Oh shit, he's already going second phase. Oh, she didn't hit there. She didn't hit there. Wow, she didn't hit there. No response. Weird. Seen it all. Oh, there we go with the mantis. Oh, I don't know how to get away from that. That's the one that's killing me now. Damn it. He's doing a full, like, corkscrew fucking swing. I don't know what it is. Ah, lousy git. Now what? See, I told you, it's not responding to something. Hello? Wait. Just wouldn't let me go there. Ah, so close. I have him down flat. Shite. That one, look at it. No, you can't crouch either. God damn. Nothing. Normally, like, you can see the moveset he has, you would just easily just back up. You wouldn't even need to move a directional roll or a dash. You'd just back up. Not so much. Everything else I have, just done. Doobie-doobie-doo. Good boss, though. Good boss. Don't even know why they do the waterfalls, just to make the platform smaller to fight him, I guess. Let's see what he'll drop, huh? Now when I get a little bit too close, no connection there. I went a bit too far. I'll still get a few in there. Come on. Oh, he still chased me down, you see? Dude, that's lousy. Lying, you're lying to the people. How do you get away from that? Oh, you sneaky bastard. I thought he was doing the drop down. Ah, he still got me. It's unbelievable, that move. I was behind him and he still got me. Ah, kiss my ass, dude. Kiss my ass. I was behind the player character and he oh my god. It's so unfucking fair. Holy shit. The hitbox in that is disgusting. I'm behind him and he still got me. It's a corkscrew attack. There's no way. There's no fucking way he would have got me there. That move needs to be re-examined. Little shit, man. I swear AI know when they're about to die and they pull off the most outrageously broken shit. It's like, now's my time. Remember that move they made where they like made the hitbox look like a goddamn antichrist? Let's do that move. Stinker. Right as you're about to die. Now's the time. Yeah, see, I overreact to that one because it looks like the swooping attack. That's why it's supposed to look like that. I mean, it's too late. The blobs are already been fired. Ugh, no matter where you go, he gets you with that attack. That is the worst thing ever. What the hell kind of a drunk baby came up with that one? Damn you, drunk babies. Nah, there's just no way around that one. I don't know what to do anymore. I jump over, it hits. Yeah, I don't even care anymore. Don't even care. We need to sort out that move. That's ridiculous. There it is again. That's unfucking-leavable. That's what that is. Unbelievable. The entire battlefield. He takes up the entire battlefield. Impressive. Very impressive, sir. No block, no dash. I can't jump over it. I can do nothing, man. Fuck. Raw. Oh, Alt F4, I'm telling you. About to. You have to Alt F4 from life. Dude, that's crazy. I hate when they give these fucking enemies one singular broken attack. It like ruins it. You're having the time of your life and then somebody's pissed in your cornflakes when you weren't looking. Like, why? Why did you do that? The first spoonful was so nice. Second, not so much. Give me my spoonful back. Maybe that's what the crystal in the middle is for. But I don't know, you wouldn't have enough time. He's doing like an attack in your face. I think it would help, would it? I'll do it again. Come on, get a few in there. Yeah. Okay, maybe you're supposed to do that. They're right in the middle. Oh, a bit too late there. Oh, that should have hit, but they gave me some iframes there. Yes! Okay, I had him down pat by now. Nice, okay, they wanted to use the crystal for the melee attack. This got a second phase. Hold on. He was fun. A little bit of jam. So that's why he was able to hit me from wherever there. They wanted to use the crystal. Jeez, I can't even see how much stuff I have. He is a good boss. Maybe that joke needs a bit of loving. What's this? Stackable module. Permanently opens 10 slots. Oh, I bought that. Okay, let's just show me that. Mr. Crow. What have you got in here? Any goodies, Mr. Crow? I see something up there. It's just gonna let me fall back down. No, it's this guy again. Yeah. Strange tube. It's gonna upgrade me again. Yes, don't want here either. That's not surprising. Never a good reason to come to the haven in the first place. The road. Okay, let's hope it's an air dash or something. We feel comfortable around the machines. Be our friend. Anyway, we need to look elsewhere. Come here. I have something that should help navigate all the vegetation. Yay! Said fuck me right at this point, and it's not letting that. No. When you keep dying to the same thing, it's like the definition of insanity. Oh, look at this. I like these. Now, what is this? A strike to refill energy. Alright, okay. Well, we kind of did that already. These are lovely little 2D sections, but also gives you a little bit of story. Our little Mio. Holding all the memories of the humans in this vessel. Now, I think what's going to happen is those purple flowers that we've been... Like purple cabbages are now going to refill our energy as well as our jump. You see? Travelers and pearls alike. Now, there's heaps of potential here. Oh, that's so clever. Oh, wow. They're going to get nasty with the... They want me to go into the danger zone just to refill. Watch. Boom. Nice. I just don't trust the hook shot enough. I'm sorry. I should. I don't. Ooh, oh. Damn, oh, look, it didn't work there. It didn't work there. No, that's gone. Damn. Oh, damn. It didn't work there. So the hook shot is like 90% working here. That's so bad. And then you're going to start doing some kind of platforming around the system that's not really working. I don't know why. Look, that didn't even work there. What in the name of Jefferson Davison is going on right now? That's not working. Your system is not working. Hello? Smack the thing, press the button. That's all you need to do. You're doing too much, game. And it's broken. See, it didn't do it again. So I think it wants you to jump there. It's not working. It's not. You can literally hear me slamming the fucking buttons. Ah. This is. I hope. I don't want them to start doing this. Because it's not viable. It's not there. Jesus, man. Presses the button. Just strike the fucking thing. It's not that hard. Ugh. Yeah, I had a little bit of worry about this once I started to see the hook blade is like 90% there. Ah, you can fucking hear me pressing the button. Save me. That hook blade is not working. It's like Zelda's fucking dumbass stepsister or something. Like, this is a hook blade, and this is also a hook blade. Damn, I don't like this. Don't like the hook blade, man. Nope. Let's hope they don't have really bollocks. It's been actually causing that trouble since the very start. It just needs all it'll fix it is put a lock onto the crystals. It might not look nice with the aesthetic of the rest of the game. I get that, but unfortunately, you need to just go boo-hoo and do it because it's not working otherwise. It's not working. Like, why did that just randomly attack the ground there? No reason. I'm only pressing left to right. I'm telling you. Busted. It's busted like your old granny's fucking stuff. Nice, and that's how you would initially get up there, but I found a way to get up there without needing all that jibber jabber. Maybe something over there though. That's unfortunate. See, there it goes again, not doing its thing. You have one job, Hookblade. One job. And you're not able to do it. There it goes again. You can see it. It's reaching for the stars like S Club fucking 7, but it can't seem to just do its one job. Suck my balls, bitch. That's very frustrating. That means that there's just no hope for the platforming. They're gonna ask us to do insane stuff. You can see it actually hit us, but it doesn't work. Good job, guys. Way to go. Programming 101. Make sure everything's broken. The fuck? Come on. It's right there. It's just not... It's not connecting. You hit this, it reloads that. And it won't grab the other crystal. I literally did it twice already. Now it just doesn't do it. Oh, nope. Nope. Oh. Unfortunately, I wish it was simple as that, dude. Most games with like hook shots and hook blades, they'll have like a little lock-on symbol that shows you the object you're about to lock onto. This one does not. Do you see a problem there? Can't seem to just do the basic thing. It just won't. Like I don't know what to say. I think it's on a weird 8-directional way of grabbing things, so it's just having issue with the diagonal grabs. That's what it is. Tell it. No skissue here. It would take a man much better than me to have a skissue with this. Jesus. Those things were about to mate. I saw it. I swear. So now we know where we need to go. We didn't lose any of those things we picked up, did we? No. We'll crystallize them. Every time I get to a boss and I beat it, something like the hook blade falling apart just randomly stops. That's still obstructed. I would have thought we would have got rid of the instruction by killing the crow guy. He seemed like a little optional boss. It was fun. I thought maybe they would, you know, have me maybe attacking his little bird robot friends. Oh, here we go. Here it is. The Nexus, close to its past glory. Impressive, isn't it? Fortunately, this is the only good news I bring. I've completed my diagnosis of the heart. She isn't just failing, she's rotting from the inside. There's no saving her, not by ourselves at least. She needs help from the other pearls. Some hear me, but you have better luck if you reach out to them, just like you reached out to me. No skill issue here. No, there's always room for a little bit of human error, but if it's consistently not doing its job, then sorry. What's all that? Listen, can I like reach out to these things? Cool. The hand. Status unknown. These are all the bosses pretty much. The spine. The blood. We kill any of them. The breath. The eye. Let's try this one here. The hand. Hand rules over the vaults, which creates more pearls and more units. I don't know much about this one. She loves secrecy. And she is active, I can tell that much. Okay. The spine connects everything. The center of the network and the true master of the Nexus. I am myself but a steward of his domain. Wow, okay. The blood. Blood oversees Metropolis and its inhabitants, keeping them warm and in good health. Or at least they used to, but now, well, we'll see. Uh-oh. They've gone nasty. The breath. Breath handles the haven and the library. They watch over the vegetation and monitor the oxygen output. Although, I'm sure if you noticed, the plants have been escaping their control lately. That's cool. Yeah, these are probably like our big bads, right? The eye resides at the very top of the vessel, crowning the celestial bay. She's the only pearl looking for our destination, and she has yet to find it. Cool. It's kind of showing you where in the world it would be. Cool. So, have you any idea which one we should go after? 6 pearls across the vessel and 1 fulfilling an equally important role. The heart is the most relevant to us because she powers us, like the blood of the travelers or the breath of the haven. You're saying a lot of stuff, lady. Hey, lady! Nice. So that means like any boss we fought right now, up to this point, has been just for nothing, really, you know? Just for the fun of it, just for the pain. Pain! Cool. Oh, yeah, I like the music a lot. Yeah, I'll have to see about the old hook blades. Definitely some of it's my fault. But not all of it, damn it. Okay, definitely. Okay, since it is a huge game. Good. I'm starting to notice a lot of these Metroidvanias are much bigger as well. I don't know if we can thank Hollow Knight for that, but somebody's the cause. Doesn't always mean it's a bad thing. Without the hand, it wouldn't exist in the first place. Without the eye, wander aimlessly through space. Without the spine, well, I think you get the picture. Okay. So from the looks of it, it's like each boss area has nearly 2 areas to get to that big one. Okay, let's bank all our stuff. We could buy something else. Protective coat pairs. Oh yeah, the basins for free. I mean, that's a no-brainer. Then we can get more modify extenders. Ooh. Feck it, let's do it. That one you don't need an old core for. Thanks, buddy. Right. I know where I need to go with this one, because it was that one place where I was like, I know this is where I need to go, but I can't do it right now, and that's exactly what's up. So all the power we actually got from there, as silly as it sounds, was just that we'll get energy off the purple cabbages. That's it. It's not really a power per se at all, and it was just... Fuck you, you're dead. Okay, let's see. Enemies. Okay. Yeah, we probably got so much off him because of that. But now we can do this. No, we have exactly 20 now. We just lose our health. So we can have explosions when I get hit, or damage inflicted on enemies increased for each layer of protection that I have lost. Ooh, that one's amazing as well. Or creates explosion. And we don't know if the explosion will hurt me as well. What do you think? I like this idea. I find it ironic that it's called the Hand's Greed, when I would consider that to be like the glass cannon, you know. Every game has to have like, you do 50% more damage, but you also take 50% more damage. And I like those builds. They're extremely punishing, but it just cuts through a lot of the fluff very easy too. Yeah, so far so good, but this one's still very, very early. Like, yeah, we can complain about that joke all the time, but so watch now, this would bring that back, wouldn't it? Yeah, see, it just does not grab on. I know you're probably a bit too far away from it, but then, look, I was even further away that time, but it grabbed at that time. I don't know. Yeah, maybe skill issue, but I sense some fuckery. I've played enough of these games, and I've even just got off the back of playing some really special ones to know when to have, like, some games will have a hook blade that only works on enemies, and ones will have ones that will only work on their actual little grapple points. Hook blade, grapple hook, whatever you want to call it. Every one of them has a different name for it, but it's the same thing. When you have one that has no lock on, it just, you're leaving too much up to chance. You know, the chance is not going to help. Oof. Now all we need is like a dash, or a air dash, anything really. Oh! Could have sworn that was one of those bouncy lads. We're good to go. We just use them all to extend our jump. A lot of the time what happens is the devs replay their game as they should, and they just become just nasty with it, you know. They become phenoms. You know, this is gonna heal us for nothing now. But don't I have the one where I do more damage? Can't see my health now. But yeah, they get so good at playing their own game that they don't see the forest for the trees. And obviously, being its own baby, its own favorite child, you're going to be less critical of it, you know, or you're going to be hypercritical. I think it was over here somewhere, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. We did this. Smack-a-doo. Remember, I couldn't get up any further. Smack-a-doo again. Oh, and then it just... Oh, we recovered from the mistake the game made again. You think I was aiming to the side when I was only holding up? Look at this guy, he's upside down. Are you good, bro? Are you... I was cleaning out the greenhouse, but then I lost my footing. So we're in the breadth area. Probably should go back down to the hand, I mean. Who knows? Lost your footing. Can I get you out of there? Poor little guy. Yeah, they've been very, very nice with the boss fights. Oh. Fight you in the background. I can't even see. Yeah, I just don't want to be... Oh, I was supposed to use him. Doobie-doobie-doo. Crystallized. Okay, nice. Supposed to use him to get across there, but these are things you only know afterwards. Hindsight in 2020, it's like 200%, 200%. Oh my god. Hello. What hit me? Excuse me? How far will you aggro to, sir? You come over here? Come on. Don't you kill, you little bastard. He's not coming over. I think he died. I just had something sent to me. I think he died. What a goober. Must be a way. Whoa, look at those guys in there. They're waiting for me, you think? They're angry. See ya, girl. So many squidge. See, am I doing more damage now I've lost health? Guess? Question mark? That's all these guys have is just nosedive into. Yeah, hitboxes. Oof! Goose flabber. It could definitely be better. Friend, hello? Talk to me. I'll smack the shit out of you. You won't talk to me. Oh no, you didn't. Alright, here we go. But whatever health we have, smack it down. God, these guys don't play. Mosquito all over you. Oh, whoa! I just cancelled his attack by attacking him. Yes, that's actually good. Oh, we only had 1 health left. There was no N. Nice. Once again, by not having a dash, you're suspended in midair like that, having the time of your life. Oh wait, no, it's actually the worst time you've ever had. Why won't you let me stand up faster? Damn it. Yeah, so when you have no dodge and no midair dodge, once you jump, you're kind of suspended in midair, and you can't do anything. It's the same reason I was getting hit by the crow. You can't do anything. The importance of having a midair dodge never go. Or, you know what you used to be able to do if you didn't have a midair dodge? You could do like a ground attack. Just get to the ground quicker. Things like that. Gosh, but I don't have that now. I could have just maybe kept spamming the attack. I want to fight those things in the background. It looked like we opened a shortcut, but we walked into a little gauntlet area, so I never got the chance to see if it was a shortcut or not. No, for God's sake. We were doing more damage there. We were doing very good. It's just I didn't know I was like right on death's door. Not in a way, not having to pick your stuff up is very nice in a boss fight. Cause there's nothing more I hate in a Souls-like or a Metroidvania where you pick your stuff up and they splash some dumbass text on the screen, you know? It's like, you found your old body, and it stays there for like 3 seconds, and you're half dead to the boss because it's blocking everything. Like, whoever come up with that idea needs to step outside for a bit. Step outside and all of them just lock the door when you leave. Sorry, dude. Anyway. I don't know my health because I turned off the health thing, so that's on me. That's on me. It's only a little gauntlet, but God, we know our gauntlets well and truly enough. It's too much. It only seems to be the one nexus then, is it? And this one, they almost want you to fall on purpose, you see it? And then you're fucking falling in. Good lord. Not an airtight system, that's for sure. We'll start trying to be right in line with it or directly under it from now on, because it just is not listening to me on a diagonal level. Poor little guy. Alright, so this guy, I'm meant to do that. And, well, oh yes, that lovely classic using an attack to extend the glitch trail. It leaves a trail that hurts enemies after using the hairpin on any target. Requires 30. Here. Yeah, that's what they call a hairpin. What does it all mean, Jack? What does it all mean? Glitch trail. Watch, I'll let him just boost straight into that, see? Now you're dead. Because you're stupid AI, that's why. You're stupid. Alright, what was going on over here? Some of his dead body. Got my kitchen. Oh, something over there. Let me get in there. I wonder, how do you get in there? No. It's weird. It doesn't seem to be any other way of getting in there. Aha! It was that broken floor. Should have known. What did it give me? I don't even know. Something nice. This guy, you should have warned me about this room. That's right, you go miles away from your brother over there and I will kick your ass. I love the little noises they make. Oops, I think I accidentally broke. It'll come back, it does. Come on over here, lads. Yes. That's right. Oh, nice. He escaped the wrath of Shaka Khan. But you didn't. Bye-bye. See, I knew that was all that was left. I just didn't know how much health I had. Oh, yeah. Give me all that good stuff. It doesn't even tell you how much goodies you're picking up. Just have to guess, boy. None shall escape the wrath of Shaka Khan. What do you mean? Oh, look. This is the honeycombs. Honeycombs. Doobie-doobie-doo. So yeah, we'll just, I think Dragon Quest 7 is not out till like, I want to say like the first week or the 8th or the 6th or something of February. So we got that window. I hopefully have torn it done by then. And Code Vein 2. I won't lie, with Code Vein 2, it's sort of up in the air, you know, like I am absolutely doing that, biting off more than I can chew. So we'll see. Like I'm really enamored by Tainted Grails right now. And you know when you're just kind of happy with a game, you're like, I don't need to keep getting... Oh, shit. Chameleon with a horn. Ew, what is that? It is a chameleon. I'm kind of happy out, you know what I mean? I didn't even need to like start this game today, but I wanted to, you know, it's an indie game as well, so that's like a no-brainer. You know? I'm not like, it's not a review or anything. Got another old course. The course. I get a Coors Light. Thank you, please. Where that? Oh, that was where I was dipping around earlier. It's really good. Oh, what's that? Did I open that up? Where am I, like, right now? Is that me there, you think? The aesthetic of it also reminds me of the dungeons of Hinterland as well. If you remember that lovely little game I played, which ended up being a little mini Zelda. Dungeons of Hinterland. Oh my god. I really enjoyed that game. It needed some more legs. Oh yes. Watch all. I'm trying to remember what artist it reminds me of as well. And it's not Dolly, but because he does surrealist, but not someone like that. It's one of those artists. It's almost like it's almost like a code word or a pseudonym, you know. I can't think of it right now, but as soon as I see this kind of stuff, the shapes, the colors, the pastels, I'll think of it another time. It's gonna annoy the crap out of me. It is already. I mentioned him before in another game. I can't remember now because brain not good. Yeah. It's all good. Not that big a deal anyway. It is beautiful. It's done a lovely job on it. This game has legs, which is great. Has legs. I'd say it's like a 15-hour game, maybe 20 hours. No, I don't even know what I'm picking up. That's so funny. I've basically turned off the hood. It's funny. Need one of those crystallizations. Can I check my health in the menu? Nieta. You cannot. Okay, it used to be a way of doing things. If you ever played a Souls-like with no hood, you can check the menu. No, I don't know. I noticed when I had lower health before that the screen had a little outline when you're almost dead. I think they took that away as well, which is randy of them. I really like this. It's a joy to play. I got frustrated now. I do think maybe it just needs an old update for the... You son of a bitch! I should have known that was way too empty for nothing. Oh, he almost got me. He's got more directional than I do with my hook blade. But yeah, the hook blade probably can be fixed with an update or two. Now, they might say there's nothing wrong with it at all. I do notice it doesn't respond very well to diagonals. There he is up there as well. I say you, baby. Can I get up there? Oh, that was close. How far can your tongue stretch? We're gonna find out. Why is the music stopped? I was having... Whoa, that's pretty far. He broke it. No. I'm about to die. Listen. That's... No, it's not. Yes. I thought it was my... her robot going beep, beep, beep when your health's low. Oh no, it actually is telling me my health's low though. There's the outline I was talking about. You see it? Very faint. But it looks like a kind of a sort of a glitch pattern. You see it when I move? Can I see it a bit better there? Oh no, his stuff rolled down there. I can't get down there though. How do I get down there? Keep an eye out for the chameleons. Chameleons and comedians, huh? What's the difference? There is none. Uh-oh. Who's that little guy? Friend? I've no idea where I am. Where'd all the nice music go? Oh, Jesus. Did we find the breath? Hey, yo, that's a huge bitch. You don't mind me? Oh, that's the obstruction of the elevator. Lord have mercy. It's good times. We should just use it now, though, just in case. It's one of those elevators that still doesn't work until you press it and use that one time, you know. The barn. Right. You still kind of have to go to the Nexus. I think, if I remember correctly, they might have put one of those healing stations here somewhere. No, did they? And if they did that, knowing that you would buy the thing to heal for free, it's pretty smart. See, no, see, but then I have to be thinking, like, maybe I can just heal one bit. I don't know. No, I don't know where it is. I have to be thinking about. I'm stronger now, but I don't. I'm trying to notice when we fought those mosquitoes the second time. I was full health. We got through it that way. I don't notice it. I think you're not getting as much health or as much damage as you think you are. That's fake. Let's go back up the elevator. Well, actually, you know, I could use one of those crystallizers. Where exactly am I? I don't think that's us. It just makes it seem like it is it? Am I moving in the map? I don't freaking think so. Wow, 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 wow. Just wanna. Oh, this would lead me over there. Okay. But they're good with their shortcuts, man. Good level design. I don't want to heal necessarily, but I would not mind banking my stuff. Bank. We're up to what? 187 or 287. Miss Scusi. Miss Scusi. I swear she got all the stuff when I was dead. Got some nice bosses now. You know, one of those things I'm like, I'll go a little further and then go a little further. What was this one for? Okay, more slots. Maintenance hacks. And then these are for heals. Oh no, the protective coat repair is free. Thought I already got that, didn't I? You have to buy it every time? I hope not. I hope not. Would suck. It wouldn't be worth your money. That wouldn't make any sense. It's only 10 per health. Buying that thing makes it free. Equivalent of 15 heals, but there's definitely going to be places later on where you're going to die a lot. Alright, give me huggies. What else? Have we another 10 spaces? No, we got all those. Okay. Yeah, I can't spare a single thing. Really what it is now, I'm either getting my own health or the enemy's health. Well, actually, enemy's health costs 10. No, it doesn't. It costs 5 as well. Yeah. That's a tough one. There's that glitch thing we got. That's interesting. I wouldn't mind messing around with it. Basically, look, you see, you have to use the hairpin on a target and then leaves a trail. I don't know how that would work. If I'm the one being, you know, sent over to the enemy. It'd be better to leave like a little poison bubble or something. Let's see what else is going on up here. Well, definitely got further than the demo. The barn. The haven. Yeah. I don't know, I was getting lost in the demo. I wasn't probably paying much attention, and then I couldn't really get the movement system, so I think I was just frustrating myself at that point, but it's definitely improved over the demo. Oh, here it goes again. This is saying we have platforms to... Oh, well, apparently not. You can't hide underneath them. They're able to go through the platforms. You shouldn't hurt me, you're only making me stronger. A cut doesn't kill you, makes you stronger. Blah, blah, blah. I even notice like every one of Kelly Clarkson's songs just sound exactly the same. God, how did that woman get a career at all? I'll never know. Come on, you little stink butt. Anybody got time for that? Come on, round 2. Interesting how every robot is already injured. Like, shouldn't we all come together? Are they mosquitoes or are they... Oh, it does a little bit of damage. Get out of here. That's like back-to-back gauntlets. Ooh, something over there too. Can I get out this way? Yes. And it is a letter from Tomo again. Oh, might get new power there. Thoughtful woven text. Yes. Consulted. Tomo. Hi again, Smith. I hope you don't mind me keeping writing on these letters to you. Don't even know how many of them actually I can reach you one day. Let's find that recording. Maybe I thought we were fighting Tomo in that boss, but you know, it was like Egress or something like that. Oh, there's that door. Open. Yeah, still need the password first, or whatever they call it, password. Not gonna help me much. Severed spine. How you doing, librarian? Do you want to know more, little unit? Spine is the master of the network. He sees all, knows all, but he's sleeping now. You have a question, then he has the answer. Yet in his wisdom, he chose to remain silent. I think he did. Forgot my original queries, but I'm not worried. I know it will give me the answer. Alright. Your faith is unwavering, I'll give you that, but your brains aren't there. Alright, time for a little strange tube. We get a power up each time. This one we did not have to fight a boss to get though. Still no sign of Tomo. I know I see it as a good sign. I mean, among all the runes I have expected to find nothing more than a broken frame or a broken mind. Fate's worse than death. Oh, I like that. It's a good line. Fate's worse than death is like expired coupons, running into a Karen, or that your mom suddenly is a Karen and just has like a giant racist tyrant. You don't want them. That's fate worse than death. Ending up on body cam true crime video. That's a fate worse than death as well. Death as well. That's a fate worse than death. Actually dying. There's no more fate after that. When I was little, seemed that life was so. I got the dodge button. Wait, no, it's not like a proper dodge, is it? Oh, it's just like you disappear in the moment, do you? You don't dodge from place to place. Interesting. Alright. It's like a blink, basically. Like watching over me or care. That still hits me. Interesting. It's on a really awkward button as well. Yay. Why? As in, why put the dodge there? Hey, it works. Might be too forgiving. Let's see. The ones to come. Interesting. We'll see if that is that how it works in game too. Very unusual way of going about it, huh? Nothing in this game is the standard. Okay, it doesn't just dodge from place to place, no? No, it's just a blink. You're in and out of reality. Weird. Don't know how I feel about that one now. Damn! There's not a damn thing in this game that is standard, but I suppose that was the point, right? I get the vibe that's exactly what they were after. They just wanted to do things their way. Well, we got our dodge, but it's not an air dash like I was hoping. Oh well. Don't matter. Very strange. Supposed to be good against. Maybe there's something up there. I don't know, like when they're about to attack you or something. Okay, I doubt you'd be able to dodge trying this stuff. Hello. So pretty. Ooh yeah. This is a nice view, don't you think? Small taste of what the promised land will look like when we find it. Can't wait to see it. Hey, crystallizer, how you doing? What would be the point of not crystallizing? That's the question. Is something later on gonna need like raw nacra? Maybe. Look at me go, ma. They're progressing. Oh. Got it. Progressing. It's alright. Anything else up there? No. Now this is exactly what I was worried about with the platforming. It's alright when you're doing it in a 2D space and it's like, this is cute, and there's like no risk of death. Now there's risk of dying. Oh my, it didn't even bounce off it. You have to understand where I'm coming from. There's jankums. There's fried jankums. There's deep fried jankums. Are we going behind the waterfall? There's no secret behind the waterfall? That's nasty. Oh, it's right down here. I told you, I was about to say. You call yourself a video game, there's nothing behind that waterfall. There's really a lot of Nintendo big anniversaries this year. Mario and Zelda and Pokemon. All huge. And if we don't start seeing some nice... If I don't get no Twilight Princess... Wind Waker, I'll take anything. Lash memory. How much? Bits of data recovered, okay. But what does it do? Communication found you, thief. Think you could block me off? Ha! Mel taught me everything, you have a chance. Now give me back my hat. Wait, where is it? What'd you do with my precious hat? Oh well, don't worry. We'll find a solution. Private channel closed. Danger. Level rising. What? Because your man wants his hat? Guy out here looking for a hat? So random. Could be one of the people they were looking for. We found their dead body. It's a nice place, just devoid of colour. Something else in here. Wasn't really a secret behind the waterfall at all. Just a hat. These kind of games, man, I could play for like 20 hours straight. I don't give a crap. Look at these little guys. Hello. They're following me. They're so nice, relaxing, even in the pain and the suffering. You shot me into the nasty. Start talking nice about a game, and they're like, "Hey, said something nice about the game. Kill him." Right. Those are like blood vessels. Be careful with this water. Oh my god, they move as well. Okay. Yeah, I got 1 health left. 1 health. I don't know why. I like the little robots. They remind me of Sackboy. Cool. It's Joe Nash. What is this? Lock. I see a chameleon. I was like, why is that glitching down there? See? Robot singing. Speak to me. Laden. Sancho's been searching for the bell tower pass for the past 399 years. He's turned over every stone, searched every cranny. Not the crannies, a few thousand times each. Oh, I think I might have his pass by accident. Hey yo, what if I fell in the gloom water? Oh, what if? Aha! I get it for free. Hey, what do you mean required 15? Oh, don't tell me I need to actually wear it to get the free stuff, do I? No, protective coat repair. Oh, I do. You have to wear it. Son of a bitch. I didn't know. I didn't know. I'm so sorry. And then the music's gone again. Whatever it is about this place, the music does not like in this race. I was enjoying that music. Okay, I think I was over there and got whatever that was. Go this way. Let's back up there. Push my ass, I'm not going that way again. Alright, you want me to get up there? Oh man, that's like a big platforming section. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, we better heal. I didn't want to. We're gonna need. Hey, we could do it in one go, I don't know. One stroke. I'm trying to find out where to go after that. I see there's something. I'm just afraid of bumping into things. Because that's what you do so well, isn't it? And then what, you hit it that way? Hit it that way, hit it that way. Right. Then. Oh, there was nothing else. What was I meant to do there? God, we were on one though, weren't we? Let's break through this area so that we can get past the bug. Oh, come on, you shits. I can see when it just fails to lock on. It's not a distance thing either, sadly. Then the tentacles get in the way. Tentacles always get in the way. Shell. Now what? Fuck you, man. It's for a shitty shortcut. I don't even want the shortcut. It's not over yet. This is like a halfway point. Look. God damn it. Piece of shit. Extend your jump. Will it be worth it? No, it's a couple of junk piles. So, what the fuck are you? Wow, okay then. Sheesh! They didn't grab onto him. Is he healing? What's he doing? Oh! No, there's a fucking enemy in the corner. You bastard. Okay, he didn't die, man. He just kinda... He just chilled there. What was the point of this? Give me something good, man. Give me some free health or something. What was the point of being here? Watch, if I hit something here, I'm just dead. It's over. No, was it worth this? Please be something good, for God's sake. Beeswax. That's it. You give me a candle. You bastard. What is that? Dude, what the fuck? What does it do? Function unknown? Oh my god, I'm about to function my function into your function now in a minute. Swear to God. Did all that when we just got some beeswax. Mind your own beeswax. What's this? Elevator? What? You know it's gonna travel just to go in that room to dance and sing when the light was dim, but now. Oh. It's the same elevator? Yes. What the hell was the point of that? Oh my god, I wasted so much time on that, Jesus Christ. Yeah, they'll probably put an update out. Whoa, that went very far. Probably put an update out in like a week or two. Fix it. It's all good. I know they probably don't want it on the screen because it'll look as nice. Surely. Let me see, can I talk to someone about this? You want some beeswax? Mind your beeswax? Not the breath. Yeah. That's what I'm doing. You want some of it? No. Oh yeah, look, we have this dodge, but I don't think that would work. The dodge is even weird. It's like a blink. So let's see how that works. Hey, Mel. Anything there now? Crafting component or coating components. Suppose we can get one of them. Might as well. We have so much left over. What the hell is the beeswax for? Do you think it's... Wasn't there a place with like little digital candles set up by the spine? I want this to be of some use. It says number 1, so there's got to be more of them. Let's ask this little goober. Do you know anything? This little pearl. Defense mechanism. No. The same button works for... Let me try something. No, it didn't work either. Weird. Get up there. Ah, oh, you little stink nut. Same button for pressing stuff is now the same button for dodging. It's definitely going to cause trouble later. Extend it. Oh, she actually hit it. Interesting. That's not what I want you to do at all. I'm telling you, I can get in there. Believe. Nah, that was a horrible one. I could tell. I think I might need to be further away from it. It's going to makes you travel more. But then it does that. You can lock on to anything. So when she hits it, she's kind of... Is there anything up there? Maybe later on you get a triple jump or something. Yeah, by hitting it, it's kind of pushing her away from it. Then she's a very unusual ledge grab. I wouldn't even call it ledge grab. It's kind of like she pulls it, she flips and pulls herself up, which is very nice. But get up there, get up! I know you can do it. It's right there. Ha! I knew it. I just had to use the other one instead. Was it worth it though? This could be for another level. Oh, I see some enemies already. Ooh. It's probably from earlier, is it? Where the piss am I now? Down there. What is it? What have I found? It's devoid of color. Devoid of life. Hello? It's the abyss. It's the void. Secret scary boss. Ooh. Damn, we really are in space on a vessel, aren't we? I see the stars. Just gotta make the magic butthole doors. It's strong now. This could be where we started, huh? I don't think so. What's that door there for? It's gotta be a secret or something. Yeah, this might be where we started. There's a door over there. Must be for the end of the game or something there. Drop down there. You can see this little red part here. I can't really. Maybe I can do a little marker. Yeah, this little bit here. You see? Like the door is open on the other side. But there must be a way of getting into it. Could be for a story beat. It's too close to home. These games like to do that. It's like, look where you are. You're actually at the very beginning. I find it interesting as well that out of all the markers you have, one of them is a robot. One of them is a robot. And there's got to be a reason for that, right? Boop. I'm thinking there'll be a quest or a side quest. Go and save these little guys. Bring them back. That's all we can do here, I think. Must be a way of getting up there, though. Yeah, that was a little taste probably of what some of the platform is going to be like later. Which sucks because it's not perfect. Definitely some of it's my fault, but nah, that grapple hook is like, you fool me once, it's probably my fault, but like fucking sometimes it's 50-50. I saw something over there. There's gotta be a way. I swear I saw something. Sometimes there's little breakable floors that just don't make themselves obvious. Watch right close. See, it's up here. Okay. Just can't get up there. Nothing to grab hold of. And that's a stinker. It's right there. That's an item. That little white thing is an item to pick up. Very nice, stinker. Any breakable, and that's an enemy there, so. Any breakable floors? No. Must be for later. Later. It says it's locked on the other side. Oh, yep. Alright. I think, let's see, so we're gonna be hunting down the Breath, one of the first big bosses. Yeah, we'll do that next time. I'm liking this so far. Just probably could do with a little update just to tighten up the, you know, the grapple hook stuff. Otherwise, it's good. Like, it's a little bit, they're being kind of mysterious and obtuse about it, but that's fine. A lot of devs like to do that, you know. Keeps them all like, cool. Do you remember when you first played this game and you didn't understand anything, and you look back at the end and you know everything, you know? It's nice. That's the kind of fallout from Hollow Knight. We'll never have that again. It's like, how do you make the map work? How do you do this? How do you do that? Pretty cool. Yeah, give it a shot. It's on Game Pass as well. I mean, there's nothing to lose. A good little Metroidvania. Hand-drawn art style, very unique. MEO memoriesinorbit. Cheers. You guys have a good night, okay? Let you go. I'm going to get some food. I'm getting like hungry. See you later.